And we're live. Good evening, people of the night. It's been a scorcher out there today. Plus 32 Celsius. I have no idea what that is in Fahrenheit because I'm not a troglodyte. But it's been hot, everybody. I hope you're all staying safe and hydrating because, you know, it's hot out there. Anyways, you're listening to the world's greatest DJ, Barbarian, Champion of the Week, Destroyer of Worlds, and your best friend, Julian Orbit. Sit back, relax, have a drink, and hang out with us. Tonight's segment is Heavy Metal 1981, directed by Gerald Potterton, age 89, best known for Heavy Metal and Yellow Submarine. Believe it or not. Awesome. It's pretty rad. The screenplay was by Daniel Goldberg, known for movies such as Old School and Euro Trip, two of my favorites. Believe it or not, I own them both on Blu-ray. Produced by Ivan Reitman, best known for Ghostbusters, 1984, the original classic that everyone loves. I think he's done some other stuff, I don't know. And joining us tonight, master of the piano, stairmaster, music producer, motorcycle hooligan. Your friend, my friend, Mobius.
Wow.
And
awesome.
Especially tonight, don't call it a comeback. He's been here for years, rocking his peers, putting suckers in fear. Lord Betos joining us once again. Oh yeah, boys, get in here! Boom!
Oh, we got the. Oh
right. We're
we
back.
got the sound effects and everything. Holy
got
smokes!
The boys. Got the
beer,
boys.
Beer.
I got my douchebag sunglasses on. I'm like
nice.
that guy at the beach that.
Yeah, like this douchebag. Why a prescription? What am I supposed to wear? Glasses?
Tie-dye. My tie-dye.
Some kind of nerd that wears glasses? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Looking good, bro. Looking good. How is everybody doing?
I'm fantastic.
Burning in the heat, but fantastic. Yep.
Oh yeah, it's boiling up here. Mobobius, we're getting the fan noise off your laptop. Everyone loves that. That is the absolute favorite here. Technical difficulties. That's okay. We do it every time.
How about now? How's that?
Sorry, what?
This show is going to be 3 hours long.
No, it's not. I swear. Yeah, that sounds better. Clicking in, time to get drinking. Welcome to We Are the Night, everybody. And if you are unaware or you haven't seen our show before, this garbage audio quality is going away as of Friday. I know. It's a sad day in hell that we have to stop having the worst audio quality on YouTube. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sad.
I don't know. I don't think so. I've heard some pretty bad shit out there.
We have someone in the chat. Zero Mouse. All right. Thanks for subscribing. Fan noise is heaven for me. Yeah, it actually, I've been having the fans cranked, and I really like the white noise during this heat. It helps me sleep.
Overclocking, baby.
Woo!
See how high we can get that Celeron going.
I just love it where it blows into you so hard you can't breathe anymore, and you're just rolling around in bed, just miserable.
That's right.
That's the best part.
Is it
when I was young, I was overclocking, and I had my computer in my room all overclocked, and every proper nerd just leaves their computer running 24/7, and
why not?
Barely hear myself think, but I still slept.
It's the way to go, man. You need that fan noise, It's with the absence of the fan noise, I have trouble sleeping.
Like white noise, or it's black noise.
Black noise, like evil noise.
Yes.
Wow, that was awesome.
Oh, we're gonna have fun tonight, boys.
Gonna have fun tonight. I actually have that as a sample, but I don't think we can play it.
Yeah, copyright strike.
Copyright strike. So we just want to bring this up. If anyone out there is not, you're not dealing with isolation very well, we do have a number you can call if you're feeling lonely. You need to talk to someone, you want to make a real connection, just call 1-587-487-0426. Make a real connection tonight. Don't be lonely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's the matter?
Make that call.
Okay, got your tongue.
Yeah. Pick up the phone. And Roy Lewis, he'll call you back personally and listen to your problems. It's free.
Yeah, are we gonna listen to some of those today?
I can't do it today. We can only bridge the one connection. I know it's coming though. That's a Friday thing. That's a Friday show. It's Tuesday.
That's like a feature that our audience has been waiting for
waiting for it.
a very long time now.
It's coming. It's
Just
coming,
been
guys.
stacking those. I'm gonna be too busy. I'm not even gonna be. I'm gonna be too busy to lose money.
Exactly. We got a lot of
crypto.
voicemails. A lot of voicemails to respond to. Lord Betos will be here, helping us give you guys advice. We're all
Hey,
here.
man, I've got good advice. I could give it.
Mm-hmm. That's why he came back. He came back to help all of you. So we don't just talk about
It's the whole what would Betos do scenario.
WWBD.
Mm-hmm. So.
Do you have like the news sound, like the?
Not at the moment, but I could. Next time. Hey, we're just getting things set up here.
Beta version.
Yeah, this is the beta test. It's working great. Oh, you want some air horn? That is the most annoying douchebag sound in the world. I love it. You can't do a podcast without that noise. That's just.
Speaking of which, you should add the DJ Khaled.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't want to give him any props. That guy he can eat it. Screw you.
Oh, he can eat it, man. You know, he loves red velvet cake.
Red velvet cake. Is it true that that's made out of bugs or?
What?
That's what someone told me.
I've never heard that before.
It's made out of insects. That's what I was told. I'm like, really? That's why it's red. I'm like, huh. Now I don't want any of it.
It's made out of the blood of your enemies.
Blood of your enemies. It's a war gong for everybody out there. We're hitting the gong. Oh, we have another message from James, our regular in the chat. Sorry, he just got back from jogging. Well, that's great.
Right on.
Everyone loves joggers.
Jogging is good.
Jogging?
Yeah, he's out jogging with the joggers. He's part of a jogging crew. And,
Really?
yeah, they're a big crew.
Buddy.
Yeah, it's cool. Well, it's all about jogging.
See that long red mane flowing in the wind.
Wow. And I see some other viewers joining us. Oh, we got Zero Mouse, another. I've heard the color in Doritos is made from bugs. No idea if true or not. Guys, someone Google it. Leave it in the comments. We want to know. Is it all bugs?
Fact.
Are we just eating bugs?
It can't be. Come on.
No.
I mean, that's
I
ridiculous.
don't know about that. But
Come on,
you know
guys.
What? It is a fact.
I think it's a fact now.
Coffee that's pre-ground. The coffee that you get that's pre-ground.
What about it?
Has cockroach in it.
I can believe that. Probably rat droppings too. I could see that.
100%. Because the machines, the sorting machines, can't tell the difference between a coffee bean and a cockroach.
Awesome.
So the cockroaches get sucked into the grinders and they get ground up and they get put in the little bags and they get put on the trucks and they fly out and they land in Safeway and all your and everybody drinks it.
Had to
Get
cut
a
that
coffee
one short.
grinder. Don't
There
buy
you go.
cream
It's gotta add personality to it, you know.
Personality. I've had that. Have you guys ever had that cat shit coffee?
Nope. I gotta. At least I hope I don't
Yeah,
have
they
or
they
have tried or.
yeah, it's some sort of coffee bean that these cats eat, and then they, they
That's
excavate it.
monkeys. I thought it was monkeys.
No, it's cats. It's some sort of like weird cat. Like they eat these beans and crap them out, and then Starbucks grinds them up for you, and it's supposed to be really good.
That's the most expensive coffee in the world is actually from monkey shit.
Monkey shit coffee.
Yeah, the
Wow.
monkeys eat the coffee beans.
That'd be
and they
nice
shit them out.
if I could
Yeah.
shit and sell it for that much.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. Just eat coffee grounds and shit them out and sell it.
You
That's
know,
a good
I'm
scam.
perpetually what I weigh, so no matter what I eat, I just turn it into shit. So, I mean, if I could do that, I'd be a millionaire.
Dude, I think you got a business idea on your hands.
Mm-hmm.
This is something people you need to invest in. Now, if you want to invest in Roy's business idea, call 1-587-487-0426 and leave your investment ideas.
All I need is a treadmill and a bucket.
Treadmill, bucket, and laxatives. Just lots of them.
Yeah.
And a lot of ice cream to help it go down smoother.
Coffee ice cream.
Oh yeah, just vanilla ice cream mixed with coffee grounds, and that's all he's gonna eat for a week. We promise.
Oh man.
Welcome to We Are the Night, everybody. Glad you're here. This is gonna be.
We review movies on this show, by the way.
We do? All right. Sometimes we forget about that. Beto's just like, oh my god. Yeah, I came back to this.
No, now I'm just relaxing and enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
We're happy to have you back, man.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me tonight, man.
Yeah.
We need our third
You're
mic,
welcome.
man. We miss you. It's great to
No,
have you
feeling
here.
the love. Thanks,
Totally,
guys.
man.
Yeah, we all did stairs today, all three of us.
That's right,
Yeah.
guys.
Had
Yeah.
some male bonding.
Yeah, it's fun.
It was a hot day out, and
Hot.
you know. we did
Haven't
a
been
bunch
doing
of
too bad at
laps.
that. It's been killing me though. I mean, I thought
It's
I'd
on
be
day
in worse
2.
shape. This is day 2, and I thought I'd be in worse shape. So, but it
Hey,
is hard,
killing it.
man. It's hard. It's hard.
Killing it,
For
though.
sure.
I mean, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, please go onto my channel here. Go check out Stairmasters Transformers Challenge. I did these things every day for 30 days, and then it turned into 505 days today because I haven't stopped. Except
You
when I was
stairs
sick.
every day, it'll turn you into a champion.
Day. 100 pounds lost. Whoop, 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 whoop. Champion stuff. Now,
It's hard. It's hard. You can't be doing that all the time, and if you do, you're a maniac.
Well, now we're going to be chronologizing? Is that a word? Sure. We're going to be chronicling Lord Betos' transformation from the stairs. They're the hammer and you're the anvil, and they're there to smash you into shape. He's with us. He's a Stairmaster too. Go check out. I got an entire
All the way.
playlist of it. You'll see me destroy myself doing this stuff. Except I don't stop. It's amazing. And I get a lot of fights there. It's kind of funny.
You start a lot of fights there.
I'm listening to. I just heard that notification. Tell us all about Bitcoin.
Actually,
He's like, I'm losing money.
actually, there's a particular coin
Okay.
that I invested in. It's about 4 days old.
What's
And
called?
it's a deflationary coin, which means the more it gets traded, the lower the supply goes.
The more you know.
And you know
Okay.
the rules about supply and demand. Well, if you get in on this coin early,
Hmm.
it's worth. It's probably worth a cent now.
1 cent.
Mhm.
Is that good? None of this sounds good. I don't understand.
No, it sounds like penny stocks. It sounds like.
Well,
a
the fact that
bullshit
it's on the
trade.
market it's good. The fact that it's obtainable, right?
Yeah.
At, you know,
The market cap's $5 million.
That's a good
Hang on,
that's a good thing, man.
Now we have to address the chat really quick. We got another one from Zero Mouse. Good to hear from you, brother. Although these protein powders sound unappetizing, PepsiCo promises that any insect or plant-based additions to their famous snacks will go completely unnoticed by the Oh my God! What?
Is that an official statement by PepsiCo?
Oh man, yeah. Man, thank you. And you won't even be able to tell the bugs are there at all. Let's get Doritos and KFC.
Wow.
If you guys didn't know, they own KFC too. Crazy stuff last week. I was, just cheating a little bit. Got some KFC. I opened the box and this I don't know what it was. It was silverfish, just like, I'm like, ah! Like there goes Toonie Tuesdays right in the trash. Like, fuck sakes.
Silverfish are disgusting.
Yeah. And he says, so yeah, maybe true. And look at this. I bought 4 1080 Ti's. What? Are you running them in tandem?
Are you mining with them?
2 systems. Yeah, well, man. Dude, teach us the ways. We want to know. At least I do, because I have no idea about this stuff.
Well, Bitcoin went up to 12.4, 12.5.
Ooh, is that good? Or is it gambling?
USD, yeah, that's good.
Gambling, life savings.
But yeah, if you want a tip, if anybody out there invests in crypto and wants a tip, check out MYX Network, because these deflationary coins, they typically pump 10x their value. So if you want to turn 1 Ethereum into 10 Ethereum, this is the easiest way. It's the easiest way.
It's like back in the day.
There's already buzz around this coin. It's a pump and dump coin. What's going to happen is it's going to go up to 1 cent. It's going to get dumped by early investors because they spent 0.25 cents on it, and 75% profit sounds pretty good. So it gets dumped by the whales. It goes back down in value.
Wow!
And the cycle repeats. It's just a great money-making scheme. That's
learning something.
It's gonna be the next thing. I mean, ICOs were a big thing in crypto back in the day, and a lot of people lose money on them. But I think MYX Network is legit. So
it's too legit to quit.
If it goes up to $1, let's just say I don't need to do any work for the rest of my life, and I'll just sit on a sailboat on Sylvan Lake. And
the only job you need is this job, right here. We Are the Night. That's it.
Yeah, I'll get super high-speed satellite internet, and I'll just live on my sailboat.
I'm in. Well, I'll paddleboard up there at Sylvan Lake, or wake surf. Come hang out. Be fun.
Learn something here, right on the show. I mean,
man, that was that's life changing.
If I make one person rich.
One person. If I change one life.
That's right.
I've done good. That's all that matters. It really does, guys.
What was your coin, Mark?
What was that?
Sorry?
Huh?
What was your coin?
Oh,
Barbados?
There we go.
Oh yeah, man, Electronium. Electronium, yeah.
I like that name.
I gotta look that up.
It's actually a solid start for that coin, and a lot of people have a lot of doubts, but a lot of people always had doubts with cryptocurrency, and now look, right? So,
right. People
instead of getting into in-depth explanation about it, I encourage people to start researching on the internet and research from credible sources.
Look at this. Well, all you need is a webcam and a microphone that doesn't totally suck, and come on board, man. If you can talk about movies or do everything but talk about a movie, then you're in, brother. It's really that easy.
Just I'm pour another drink.
Yeah. Just have way too much to drink and talk about absolutely nothing, and you're part of the night.
Are we allowed to smoke cigarettes?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. I thought I would check.
Yeah, this isn't Mixer. If you guys didn't know, Betos was a really big star, huge, absolutely huge celebrity over on Mixer.com. They recently shut down, which affected his revenue stream. Where he used to come on the show as a guest once in a while. We supported his show over on Mixer, but you know, YouTube is the way. This is where we are now. They support game streaming now, which is quite amazing because if you did a game stream on here, like a live game stream on YouTube a year ago, the algorithm would stomp you to the bottom. They did not want that stuff on here because it's like 7 hours of someone doing nothing. But now it's kind of taking a different turn because they want to compete with Twitch and with Mixer gone and Facebook trying to get into it. Now we got Betos back on YouTube. Welcome home.
Thanks a lot, man. I mean, I don't know what the future holds for. I've got a lot of ideas for things I want to put out, but who knows what's going to happen? It's going to be interesting to see if I could travel into the future and see what would happen. That'd be, who knows? We'll see.
Make millions.
Just do it all here, man. YouTube wants you as a streamer now. So, especially a streamer like Betos who can actually put on a show.
Oh yeah, I was watching you play Final Fantasy VII, and you're doing the voices and stuff. That was amazing.
Oh yeah, I was acting out all the voices as I was playing the game.
No, that was great.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, thanks. Good. It takes a lot of energy to maintain all those voices and everything.
Yeah, he's not some Twitch streamer that sits there doing nothing for like 5 hours. And
just looks, and all you hear is like the mouse clicks, and they're like, oh,
It's like, why
you guys are too kind.
Yeah, you're a good man.
Thank you.
This guy's streams, I would tune in. Like I've
I was glued. I was glued. Oh, you quit the stream, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I come home from the club just annihilated, and just put that on. And be like, this is great. He's doing all the voices, just like as a show. It's something to actually watch, and that's actually rare.
What's your Twitch URL?
I don't think it's on Twitch.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I'm not currently. I've removed a bunch of things. I'm not currently on a lot of platforms.
He's switching. He's coming here. He's coming
I've got a lot of work to do. A lot of stuff to do as far as that's concerned. But like I say, I don't want to say anything concrete here. Just we'll see what happens in the future. It'll be exciting for sure. I promise that it'll be exciting.
Guys that also didn't know, he used to be the Cynical Video Skid, correct?
Yeah, a million years ago, I did one season.
Yeah, he's like an OG YouTuber back from the early 2000s. Yeah.
Yeah, it was early 2000s for sure.
This guy was.
I'd have to. You know what? If you want an actual date, I'd have to search through what I have on my drives, but I could probably dig up some dates and stuff like that for you too.
I think that one video is from like 2008, right? That was like, wow.
It sounds about right. Probably about 2008. Damn.
That's old. Yeah. Out there.
Pretty old.
So, Zero Mouse asks, has anyone figured out why Dr. Disrespect why he was booted from Twitch? Because
he was
people. Everybody knows he was recruiting other people to leave Twitch, and he had some other deal with a certain new streaming service, platform. But they backed out the last second, and that was that. Like, it's like, you're bad press. We can't.
I don't know why anybody cares about shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, the only thing I can say about him is he had a $10 million deal with Twitch, and he's going behind their back, recruiting people to go to this other platform. They're going to pay us more. It's going to be the next big thing. I've been on that platform. It's a lot of weird German people. It didn't happen. Sorry. It's a lot of weird German guys talking about weird stuff. Like,
hey, I got a joke for you. I got a joke for Germans.
All right, let's hear a German joke.
There's this German. He's works for the Coast Guard. He's a radio operator.
Yes.
And these people, they're on their boat, and they're like, they're like, shit, their boat starts sinking, so they go on the radio, they're like, Mayday, Mayday, we're sinking. And then the German operator is like, what are you thinking about?
That's like a dad joke. Jesus. I haven't had a drink.
That's pretty dry, man. That's like saying, you know why Super Mario was so rich? Because he had lots of Bitcoin. Pretty bad. It's so bad you still laugh at it though.
Why did he have a lot of Bitcoin though?
What?
They're made from bits. He's a video game character. Makes sense, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Go over your head.
It's not a dad joke. It's a bad joke.
Bad joke. Hey, do you guys have a thunder and lightning over there?
Off in the distance, yes.
I do.
Yeah.
Did we watch Heavy
everywhere.
Metal?
Yes.
Did we all watch it?
Yes, we did.
Saying, we're like almost
1981.
half an hour into the show.
I guess
Right.
this was the 1981 version, correct?
All right. Let's
There's
get
a
into
different
it.
version?
Yeah,
there's
there's a
a
2000.
sequel.
Really?
Yeah. They're actually currently working on a new sequel right now. And interestingly enough, the guy who owns Heavy Metal is Kevin Eastman, if you know who that is. He's a
Nope.
publisher of the comic book. I don't know if you've ever read the comic book. It's basically, it makes...
Oh, I've read the shit out of the comic book.
Oh, yeah. Like,
It's
if
one of my
you...
favorite comic books.
If you're an 11-year-old boy and you couldn't get porn, Heavy Metal was the place to be.
Oh, and Conan.
Back in the day when they had
Conan
magazine
comics?
racks.
Oh, shit. Conan was awesome.
So we got Thomas Metal 75. Thank you for joining us. Where's the movie? We're getting into it. We're getting into it.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
We're trying to fill in the time here with nonsense. It's just what we do. I need to make clips for the clip show. Jesus. Okay. But yeah, Heavy Metal is owned by Kevin Eastman. If you don't know who that is, he is one of the co-creators of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and he publishes the magazine now. And
What?
currently, he's in the works for another sequel to come out. They're working on it with
No way.
they're working on it
Wow,
with
that'd be
Tenacious
cool.
D. So Jack Black and that Kyle Bald
Oh.
guy. I don't know. I just Kyle Gass. That's his name. I just watched that movie the other day. I was really, really fucking high on edibles and put that on. It was awesome. Just like
Are you
tonight.
now?
Yes. Total double.
I'm half on my way to being loaded.
All right. Now we're talking.
Orange
Okay.
juice, guys. Orange juice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Betos.
what's in it?
Probably nothing. He's sober.
It's Oasis brand 100% juice with no sugar.
Vitamin C?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
It's about 100
right.
calories per serving.
Yeah. All right.
And I've got like 3 servings right there.
Let's get into the movie. We're here to talk about Heavy Metal. First off, this is the Loc-Nar. We see it in space. It's out there. It's doing its thing. Moving on, we get the title scroll. Boom. And we see
Damn.
this. I'm sure you
Space
caught
shuttle.
Space Shuttle. Yeah, it
Rest
opens
in
up.
peace, astronauts.
I really thought this titles. I just thought this was so cool because it drops like this car drops out, and this is not animation like traditional animation. This is like picture animation, and I don't know.
Yeah.
No, like this is early
A miniature.
MTV.
It's like a die-cast model of a old Corvette. Awesome.
I think it's pictures. I think they took pictures of a guy in a spacesuit in a car, and then frame by frame animated it.
What kind of car is that? Does
Corvette.
anyone know?
That's
I thought it was a Corvette. There was,
57 Corvette.
Didn't the Firebird look like that? Similar to that?
Very
Very
similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially back then.
They were like competitors.
So I love this screenshot. I'm actually going to do something with it. Maybe
I
like
think
do
you're
it.
right. That is a guy in a spacesuit, or a chick in a guy in a spacesuit.
It's just a dude in a spacesuit, and they took photos and then animated them. This is like early
Yeah.
MTV. I got to do something with this. Maybe light up his helmet and says Julian Orbit. I don't know. This is
That's
so
a
cool.
T-shirt right there.
That is a T-shirt. That's a poster. And yeah, like look at this. These are photos that, and then they go into the animation. And at the time that this was made, this was basically American animators saying no to Japan. Like, we can make something just as cool as your anime, Japan. And this is what they came up with. I think
For
it's
1981, this is amazing.
this is out. The soundtrack, the actors
Oh
involved.
yeah.
Wow. So we see the father coming home. He's like, I brought you a gift. Or like, you can do, are you winning, son? You guys know that meme? Are you winning, son? He needs a cigarette for that, though.
Ugh.
And yeah, he opens up the Loc-Nar and
Gets zapped.
gets zapped into Loc-Narness.
Vaporized.
So we come across the daughter here, right? She's terrified. This almost
And
looks like,
rightfully so.
to me, this almost looks like Don Bluth animation. If you don't know who that is, he did Dragon's Lair. He did Secret of Nim. You know, he did The Rescuers. Rescuers Down Under. Like this, it has a vibe of that to me. Don Bluth.
There's Dragon's Lair.
And Space Ace.
And there's Mad Dog McCree. Remember that arcade game?
Yep.
What was that? What
Just
was that
that,
one? It was a holograph.
A hologram one?
Yeah, remember the hologram one? It was like a projector, like a hologram projector.
Do you mean that Sega game that sucked?
Well, it was like only an arcade game, but it was like this. Literally, it was a hologram. And it was like one of the only ones that cost $1. When everything was 25 cents, this was $1.
Right.
It was shit, but it was like
It was
hologram.
garbage, dude. I used to be the manager of an arcade. We had that Sega game, and it was terrible. Like it was gone in a month. It made no money. Like the owner's like, get that thing out of here. It's like
Wizard's Castle.
the gimmick of that thing lasted one day, and it's like no one's into it. It's like this sucks.
That's because the game itself sucked.
We got Zero Mouse once again. Time Traveler, yes, of course.
Yeah, Time Traveler.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
that is the game. Oh my God, thank you, brother. Yes, it was terrible. We have full agreement from the chat. We are the night.
To be honest,
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever tried it.
You don't want to. That game's fucking shit, dude.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it, though.
So we
Those
come
guys
across.
remind me of the Montewichian from Fifth Element. Is that what they're called?
Yes. Yeah, they did. You know, they're cleaning up, but this is way before that, right?
Yeah. I know.
Way before that.
Do
45.
you think that was like a little bit of a?
Yeah, maybe a little callback.
Yeah.
That's just way before that. Like 45-year-old sicko got his hands on 17-year-old Mila Jovovich. Like, ooh.
She wasn't 17. Man.
Oh, dude, she was way young.
Dude,
when
she
that
was
happened.
fully nude in that. There's no way she was 17.
Well, maybe when they met. I remember it being a controversy. It was a big deal that he was with her. Hey, do you think they're still together?
I don't know.
Well, no. How old is she? 50? He's probably dead. Like, all right, this is my favorite short in the movie with the cab.
The cabbie. The
Oh,
New
yeah.
York cabbie, yeah. Hey, Toots.
Best cab in the world, man.
Did you guys
That's the
look up?
coolest cab ever.
Yeah,
Do you know who
there's-
did the voice for that character? Because it
Who?
sounded like I didn't look it up, but it sounded
I
like
didn't even check.
sounded
I
like
didn't even look at the
Walken-
credits.
Christopher Walken a little bit, maybe.
No.
No?
I don't know. It's super New York-esque,
Yeah, I liked it. It was funny.
you know.
Going along. So what I liked about this shot that I took here, you got the 30 5th Olympics over there. And then if you look down, it says July
Loc-Nar.
3rd, 2031. That's right. The Loc-Nar is not here to destroy us yet. We're still safe, people. We're still safe from the Loc-Nar. I'm happy about that. Loc-Nar.
This was probably the best idea for anti getting jacked measure in your cab. You should have these everywhere.
I thought it was great. Eh? The guy tries to rob him, and he just like foot switch, dead.
Yeah, boom, vaporized.
Thanks for the guns, sucker.
Yeah, we come across the professor's daughter, and he's like,
"Oh, we gotta do my screenshots for this one. Hold on."
Oh, okay, man, bring him up. Screenshot time.
Okay, just give me time to scroll through slowly. You keep doing your thing.
All right. Yeah, well, you keep ignoring it. Moving along. So the daughter gets in the cab. Help me. He's like, he was looking at a certain aspect of her, and he's like, there's something about her that I just can't deny, you know?
There's something about this chick that is really good.
Yeah, it got my attention. Gabagooli.
Yeah.
Fungula.
Both of them.
He's like, god damn it, she's passed out. Showing her ass on my... What do I do with her? So he takes her to the cops, and every hooker in this place knows him. They all know him by name. It's like, that's a New York cabbie for you. He's got all the broads and hookers under his thumb. It's all good. They're all friends. He's like, go fuck yourselves. Welcome to New York in 2031, you. If you guys remember this scene, I really thought it was funny.
Yeah.
He's all like, oh, hey, I just lost my papers, man. And, I'm an American citizen. And he's like, God damn illegal aliens. It's awesome.
1981, So.
Oh, bring this back. Gotta show her the red, white, and blue. And he does, my friend.
Yeah.
Thank you, James. We appreciate
all the way.
All the way. Shows her the stars and stripes. Bends her over the barrels. Shows her the 51 states. I hate that expression because it makes no sense. So, and then I noticed this about the cop. He's like, "What, 1,000 books down? You think you can do better?" And he picks up that magazine. I'm looking at it. I'm like, "Is it like a gay porno magazine or?"
Yeah. He was looking at gay porn.
Professional wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, professional wrestling.
That's what that is. Yeah.
He's watching. Yes. He's reading a professional wrestling magazine.
He's reading a wrestling magazine. They're just two guys oiled up, wrestling on a mat. It's a real heterosexual thing to look at. Madly.
1981, guys.
81, yeah. Well, no, there's subtle hints in here, like really funny stuff. Like if you look here in this photo, what kind of beer is that? What kind of beer is in his fridge?
I don't know. I can't. I'm not. I'm. One sec.
Can you see that, Betos? Our good friend.
Rollins Rock. No.
Rolling Rock. Did that even exist back then, or did they take the name from this movie?
That doesn't look like a beer can, though. That looks like
I don't know.
Cream.
No, that'd be a stubby bottle from the 80s.
You know what? I don't know. That would be a far cry.
Rolling Rock right there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know that they would have taken that narrative.
But what caught my eye actually in that fridge is the dispenser in the middle. Do you guys ever remember seeing those dispensers?
Dude, I have a Contigo container that looks exactly like this. Whoa, weird.
You could fill those up with whatever and they would just dispense it.
It's predicting the future.
Which defeats the purpose of having a bottle of ketchup if you're just going to empty it into the dispenser. I guess if you bought it in bulk.
This guy's a progressive thinking cabbie.
He knows what's up. So, he goes to bed. He's like, yeah, toots. I gotta go to bed.
And all of a sudden, he's like, yeah, there's beers in the fridge. There's this. I've got that. Help yourself. I'm going to bed. And she's all like, she come out of nowhere, basically.
Yeah,
can I sleep with you? Just out of nowhere.
Well,
I mean,
Yeah, like
you want to talk
heavy
about
metal was
mental
made
problems,
by
mental issues.
guys
There you have it.
who just think that women should just automatically sleep with them for doing them a favor.
well, in 1981, it was. You're getting some.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You missed my screenshot there.
All right, hey, oh, let's get in there. Thank you, my bubbies.
That's celebrities with Steve Buscemi eyes.
So the blue bottle almost looks like a grenade or pepper spray container.
Maybe.
Right? Oh,
if he
yeah.
gets a little intrusion in his
Yeah, actually,
domain.
yeah.
Could be anything. Thank you, Sir
Yeah,
Ross.
for sure.
Appreciate the feedback. You going next? Go ahead.
Oh, my next one's not as. He's like.
Yes,
waking
clearing the throat out, eh? Ugh.
Yeah. Picking all the pubic hairs out of his teeth.
He's like, you guys ever heard of throat cancer? You know, I got it the way Michael Douglas did.
This guy, he's
Well.
like, he's probably got really stinky breath.
I have that same shot, exactly.
He's like, hey, where's that chick? This guy's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
You listen to me right now, Sonny.
Oh, and my program crashed. What a surprise.
Surprise, surprise. You're running a 20-year-old laptop and it doesn't work properly. Moving along. And if you guys want Roy Lewis to have a better laptop, please donate to subscribestar.com/we are the night.
What?
Get this guy hooked up with a fucking new
Yeah,
laptop.
man.
This is ridiculous.
There you go.
I'm not paying for it because I'd rather laugh in the hilarity of the failure. Moving along. So yeah, he's just doing the cab thing. Gets in his cab. He's getting threatened by, I don't know, who this fucking yellow guy is. He's getting threatened left and right. He goes to the Statue of Liberty, meets up with Toots there. Meets up with that broad, you know. You know that they probably just had a chopped cheese. You know, go meet up with that broad. It's like, what's this fucking thing?
Yeah,
It's
whoa,
Loc-Nar.
whoa, what's this?
Whoopity whoop, whoop, whoa, hey, a fungula.
Why is it glowing green?
Boop.
This thing got
Yeah,
syphilis
but-
or something? It's glowing green.
Gabagula.
Is this
Is
space
this,
syphilis? Is this like science fiction?
Looks like something I shit out last week, huh? Have to have fucking gabagool on my chopped cheese.
It's like some old ass cheese. So old it's glowing.
But yeah, she tells him she made a deal with the so-called mob boss. Ooh.
Deal with the
And yeah, they're gonna get what, 30,000 something, 35,000. It's not a bad deal. He's like,
300,000.
Oh sure. Look at this guy. He's just creeping over it. Like, yeah. He's like, you know what you do with beads like this, right?
You touched them.
I think he's touching it somewhere else. Moving along. And
Yeah,
he's
he
like,
gets
hey, baby, we're rich. We're rich, yeah. She's like, no,
Nope.
I don't think so.
Zap.
We know what happened to her.
Yeah, he hits the thing on his thing.
I
and
thought
he
I got
kills
shot.
her, and that's the end of it. We're on to the next skit.
Boop.
I like how this segments things.
I do.
You know, the Loc-Nar is like talking to that chick, and then he's like, "That's not the only thing That's not the only time I fuck with people's shit."
I like how it all kind of ties together because to me, this is just my opinion. This seems a little bit like a student film, where like you got multiple people working on different parts of the project, and then someone has to edit all this crap together.
A little like what's that one with the Joker character and the musician who's like on Spotify?
Batman?
No, like the Joker looking guy. And it's like the whole time it's music. It's like a long music video. You loved it.
Oh, you're talking about Sound and Fury by Sturgill
Yeah,
Simpson.
Sound and Fury. This is. I guarantee you, if the heavy metal never existed, Sound and Fury would not.
Right.
Because
no, I'll agree with that.
That's an inspiration for it, for sure.
Definitely, for sure. The soundtrack in this is fucking... I don't know about you guys.
Actually, it's really good. It's really good.
It's great.
It is. It's awesome. Like, I want to buy this CD now.
Yeah.
Like,
Didn't they have compilations for this movie?
Oh, you
Did
can
they
buy
release
it.
that?
Oh yeah, you can buy it. You can buy it on vinyl. I looked it up. I'm like, man, that was wicked. Started to sound like my older brother. Like my older brothers, they had this soundtrack. They put it on. Like, yeah, man. But you know, I was like, when they were listening to this, is like '91. I'm like, this is butt rock. I couldn't appreciate it. It's like, let's listen
For the
to
time,
Soundgarden.
it's good.
Yeah, I wanted to listen to Soundgarden, Nirvana, and now it's like, I'd rather fucking listen to this any day of the week, dude.
Yeah, it's funny how it's aged.
Mm-hmm.
It's aged well. I mean, the art style is still... It's very American. It's very Masters of the Universe-esque of that American style, you know what I mean?
Totally agree.
But it's that type of animation a lot of people still love. In a lot of parts, I found it was they could have worked a little bit more on it. Like they could have added more detail to it. But still, it gives you that old. It makes you feel like you're. I don't know. It definitely takes you back.
Dude.
It takes you back to a time where that type of animation was popular. You remember things.
If you go on the IMDb and look at everyone that worked on this, this is Ivan Reitman and the SCTV crew. I guarantee there's so much fucking blow flowing that like, good enough. Looks great. You know?
The plutonium Nyborg. Go for broke.
That big old bag they had there.
That is one of the greatest scenes ever. Oh, bringing it back, man! Yeah, like anyone who's not watching this, you suck. Just saying, you should be watching heavy metal. You should be on the show. You should be part of this, man. This is history, bro. Get with it, dude. I don't know what is
it's
the
still
millennium?
worth the watching, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what I'm
definitely
trying.
Worth a watch.
Oh, you got a screenshot up? Boom. Nice. So there's I got this one too. John Candy's. That's obviously John Candy, a young John
Candy's
Candy.
robot.
Well, no, this character right here.
No, the robot was John Candy.
This is also John Candy.
Was it?
Yep, absolutely.
Crazy.
I know. This is one of my absolute favorite skits in this. It's so funny, dude. Like, okay, Roy, take it over.
There he is. He's getting turned into this dude with a.
It's like so big.
Yeah, we can't show that on.
I can't help but to laugh when. Come on, that's awesome. Good job, Roy.
And he's getting taken to some like what's that? What was the ruins? What's this? Like what's this
Mayan ruin looks like?
Mayan ruin.
Look a little closer at this. At it. There's a symbolatry going on definitely in this film. You just
symbolatry.
Yes, there's symbolism. You probably not.
Symbolatry, is that a word?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm
not mocking you. I'm just.
This is an alien planet we're on.
He's
now,
like,
right?
whoa, where's my hair? He's like, oh, I better cover up my junk.
Yeah, cover that up.
Got the towel. He's like, okay, yeah, I ain't walking around with this hanging out. It's so big. And then they're in this pool of blood.
I always thought that scene was so funny because he's such a nerd. He looks down. He's like, so big. Like, I finally got one.
Oh man, this is like the best thing to ever happen to that guy, though. I mean, come on.
So what does that say? Can you read that?
I don't know. My program fucking crashed.
We're all looking at it though. Oh.
Ugh.
Oh, running Windows XP in 2020.
Windows 7, I'll have you know.
You lie. You're running Windows Vista. You're running Windows ME.
Oh god, no. 98 SE, man. Windows XP 64-bit edition. Still my favorite operating system to this day.
Hey, not bad. Mine was Windows 2000 Advanced Server because that could take 64 gigs of RAM.
That's XP 64-bit edition can do the same thing. That was the first non-server operating system to do so.
You learn something new about nerd nonsense every day on this show, guys.
Yeah, you learn something new about useless shit that...
When you work in IT and nobody cares. Okay, I'm sharing, right? There we go. So, John Candy doing his experiment with the Loc-Nar. It's sucked into some sort of gaping asshole. Yeah.
See you later.
It's like a Jello Biafra show. Spits him out into the idolatry. He's like, oh, I'm bald. We see our druid lizard people.
Oh.
Our priestess. Very lovely. And tasteful.
I got a screenshot.
All right, you want to get back in the action. Boom. Oh! She's on the idol.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm
I
talking
think that's
about.
Tay-Tay. I think that's Tay-Tay with Steve Buscemi eyes. And then on the right we have, what's his name? Huh? Anybody know?
Star Trek Worf?
I couldn't tell you.
Come on. Star Trek fans.
What's the actual name of that character, the Klingon character, though?
He was hang on. I was about to say he was on Deep Space Nine.
Yes, he's a regular character on DS9. He's a reoccurring character through most of the modern Star Trek stuff. Because he's like the leader of the Klingon people. Gara.
All I know is I put that show on because I get home from the club at like 4:30 in the morning, and that's the only thing on TV, and then pass out to it. But didn't he adopt Worf or something like that?
No, he cleared his name though, because like Worf's dad got framed for some shit that went down back in the day, and we're talking about Star Trek on an episode of We Are the Night where we're reviewing heavy metal, so
hey,
that's as much as I'll say about that.
We're getting to places. Oh man. Thanks,
There she is being sacrificed. The brunette.
Sacrifice.
To Steve Buscemi.
Toss her right in there, man. Who cares? Just throw her in there, man.
She's gotta go.
Nerd boy's like, I'm gonna rescue her.
Straight, look at that dive, guys. Come on.
That's 10 points for sure.
That's a winning dive, man.
That's a winner.
I should swim great with my blue skin. Then he's grabs her and he's carrying her to a.
Can you full screen that?
Little oasis.
Can you full screen that, bro?
I don't know. F11.
See what I mean about they need to add more detail?
Oh, no. Dude, you went full screen? We can't see it.
Oh, man.
God, dude. Windows 95 is not your friend.
It's not Windows 95. It's Windows 7. Jesus.
You're lying.
And then we find out, hey, man, she's just an avatar alien. What Steve Buscemi has.
Oops. Sorry about that.
Not sharing?
There we go. No, that was me. Technical difficulties, as usual. Go ahead.
Avatar. That's all this is. It's Avatar.
It's Avatar, yes.
She's like, well, thanks for saving me. I mean,
I'm from
I
Earth,
don't
by
have
the way.
anything of value to give you, but I mean,
No, she.
hey.
What did she say exactly?
She's like, I'm from Earth.
Basically,
That's all she
I can-
says.
says like, I'll give it up.
No. I can give you something to, like, pleasure your senses. It's all I have to offer, right? And that guy
Wasn't
just
that
saw.
later though? Oh wait. Yeah.
Then
never
this
mind.
asshole shows up.
Yes.
Look at him. Look at the guy on the left. He's like, God. Oh! This guy has not gotten laid yet in his life, and he was about to, and then this Yeti-looking motherfucker shows up and cock-blocks him with all his freaking goons.
Right.
Sorry, Zero Mouse. Why is he not blue? Yeah, he changed color. That's weird.
Yeah.
He did change
Good
color.
point.
Yeah, and if you go back to that other screenshot, go back to.
I gotta go slow.
Oh, you have things of value. And we do have
He's red. Red.
Like way too red. Jeez.
Yeah,
Why?
it's kind of like, you know,
Look at
a little less
look
red.
at. They didn't even do any detail in the animation there.
And he's blue.
It's blue to red.
Is there a reason why he changed? There's got to be a reason.
Because he's
It's-
pissed.
It's called cheap animation.
He got cock blocked. He's pissed.
It's called everyone
He's like, all
that
the
made this is
blood,
on
all the
cocaine.
blood. He's like, all the blood's flowing now. He's like, oh yeah.
Everyone involved in this production was high on cocaine, and they just did
Oh,
not
Matt
give one
Damon.
fuck.
Oh man, she's got Matt Damon on her chest.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. She's like, I'll let you see more Matt Damon. There's
Don't
like,
make me
oh,
play
yeah.
that sound clip again. I will.
What, Matt Damon?
Oh, can't you hear that?
No.
No?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Wasting my fucking time then.
Absolutely.
Sweet.
So he's like, we're gonna take you somewhere. And then there's Matthew McConaughey sitting on his freaking throne.
He's not gay.
And the guy's, yeah, no, he totally is.
No!
And this guy's got like a
Straight.
giant stack of whipped cream balancing on his tit. Look at that shit. Oh, it's feathering. He's like, oh my god.
Sorry, do you want to read Zero Mouse's comment there, Ryan?
What did, oh,
I love this guy.
Sorry, I'm in my screenshots. I'm like
Oh,
fully
it's okay.
focused on that shit. What did he say?
This guy's the best.
Yeah, he thinks he turns red when he thinks he's gonna get laid.
Methinks.
He's in fuck mode. He's like,
1981 miscommunication in animating room.
Yeah.
he's red now, though. He's still red.
He's red like the fucking tip of my fucking wang. Computer.
Computer.
Yeah, like the switch on my wang computer. Ah, such a lame joke. Oh my god, that falls beyond flat. Go ahead. Keep
He's
going.
like, why did you interrupt my coitus?
My coitus.
This guy's like, oh my god.
Jesus.
Fuck your coitus. You need to help me pick something out. I'm gonna pick out these shoes. He's like, fuck your shoes, fuck your goons, I'm gonna take you all out.
I think he's more like, put some high heels on, let's do it. Whoa! Fallen beyond flat. Go ahead. Betos is like, I came back to this? Oh my god.
I'm enjoying myself. I'm just relaxing, enjoying the show, just like everyone else.
He's
We're
like,
just-
he's like, okay,
Hey, he
hands in
said,
the air, stupid face. And then he shoots him and he's like, oh, but your shit doesn't do anything because I'm invincible. He's like, look over there. There's your woman.
oh, you got that one. Nice.
And there she is in the glass case.
She's a looker, man. Look at that face.
Oh, yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Oh man. That's who's that? The guy who played Spider-Man there? Oh no, that's Frodo. With
That's
Steve
Frodo?
Buscemi eyes.
Ugh.
And Steve Buscemi hair.
Is that him?
Wouldn't you much rather look at that face than a pair of titties?
Dude, I'm jerking off right now. Like,
Oh yeah.
you got me going.
Where are
That's
these
Frodo.
spotlights coming from? This guy's like spotlight.
I don't know. When you're evil, you have spotlights on command.
He's like, this is my main
Yeah, man, that's true.
This is my main
When
guy. This is
When
Carl.
you're evil and metal, you got spotlights all the time.
I love this movie. Oh my god. I wish I had a heavy metal like banner behind me, like 10 feet tall. I love it.
This is Carl. You're gonna be working with Carl. This
Oh
guy's
my
like,
god.
Fuck you. It's like, fuck you, Carl.
We got another comment from Zero Mouse. What the fuck? Now the girl's blue? Come on. What's going on here?
Is she blue?
Yeah, if you go back, she
Yeah,
looks
she's blue and he's red. Oh.
No one
Wow.
cares. Yeah. Heavy metal, guys. Woo!
And that guy is in serious need of a pedicure.
Dude,
I think it's because the one guy's so brightly colored that's all you see. It just burns into your retina.
Oh, hang
yeah,
on.
and then he gets in a fight.
Back
and
to
then
the chapter a
Queen's
second.
like, oh.
Right, where, come back to us. Come back to the screen. Come talk for a second.
Sorry.
It's okay. Still got you queued up, don't worry. Afungu. So, I just want to picture being like a headbanger in like 1981 going to this, you know? You got your leather jacket on. You know what I mean?
Tassels.
Yeah, you got your chick with the big hair and her fucking skin tight jeans, you know? She's got those pointed
Takes like half an
boots.
hour to get those jeans on every morning.
Oh,
Jean
yeah.
jacket.
Oh yeah.
Covered in like your favorite band patches, like all over the place.
Oh yeah. The back of it's painted, you know, like it's got some
Def Leppard
album art. Oh, Def.
Man, we did that. We actually did that. We used whiteout, and it worked great.
What the
There's
big metal bands back in '81?
Oh, Van Halen, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden. They're all there. They were there.
Yeah. Van Halen, was Van Halen considered metal back in the day?
Absolutely, they were. With David
crazy.
Lee Roth, completely. I know it's crazy, but
It's
they
crazy.
were.
Yeah, because like metal, like back in the early '80s, metal was something completely different than what it evolved into.
Well, what we think of now, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, like metal's one of the most crazy genres of music. I think, like as far as it's evolved, because like you listen to metal from the early '80s, and it's like it's stuff you'd hear on the radio stations, like
Constantly,
on the top 40 shit.
Well, look at the titular song for this movie. It's Heavy Metal by Sammy Hagar. He's not even in Van Halen at this point. Like, he was just doing his solo deal. We love you, Sammy. Can't wait to see you in Acapulco again, man. It's the best. The best. He has a bar there. It's awesome. Do shots with Sammy Hagar. How cool is that? But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. It's like, imagine taking your girlfriend in '81 to this film. You know, that scene, this whole thing would have been wild. Like you're out there smoking a hash joint, going into theater just racked. You know, oh man.
Yeah, the old Goldberg stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff that doesn't exist anymore.
Some good stuff. You know. Yeah. Some of that Lebanese blonde hair hash. Oof.
Whew.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Light that on fire. It falls into the shit dirt weed you bought off some chug. You roll that up, and oh yeah. Now we're gonna go watch this killer movie, Babe. You end up knocking her up. You're like 21. You're looking for a job. Fucking can't go to college. Your band fell through. You still got the fucking stupid hair. Fucking man, you're still wearing Iron Maiden shirts. It's like 1991. You got this 4-year-old kid. Fucking the whole world's falling apart. No one cares about metal anymore. No one cares about heavy metal. Life's over. You got 2 earrings.
184.
I thought we were creating something, guys. It's all over, man. It's all over. At least we had heavy metal. At least we had heavy metal and doing mushrooms. Okay. Bratos is just dying. Let's get back to it. It was a movement.
Yeah, so she's like...
I don't even know what to tell you.
Look at her hands, though. She's got big hands for a woman.
Well, do we determine that she's actually a woman, or is that determined? We don't know.
No, it's not.
No.
He's like, are you a woman? She's like, maybe.
Could be.
This is like, you know,
who is that?
37, so.
Who's blocking our fucking shot here?
I don't know. That's somebody with Steve Buscemi eyes, man.
Jesus Christ.
Get with the times. She's like, seize him!
Seize him, my pawns.
Oh, and the program crashed.
These things happen. That's okay. I will get mine back going. Bub it up. Doodle-doo. And there. Now that's totally homo. So there he is, red and hard and ready to rock and roll. They're going for this fucking... Did you remember what he said to her? Do you remember what he said to them?
No.
Come. Well, he doesn't get to. God damn it. He's pissed. Fuck. We got our Matthew McConaughey, gay angel. He's like, you can't kill me. This character here is actually a meme I've seen a million times. I forgot it's in the movie. It's great. So we come across the Loc-Nar. That's right, everybody. Everyone loves the Loc-Nar.
Back.
So he goes and grabs for the Loc-Nar and gets in a little bit of trouble because he grabs something other than the Loc-Nar. I love that scene. I like this too. This is the best. And she's like, wait a second. We don't need to kill him. I need to question him. And they're all like, oh.
I have a better idea. And they're all like, yeah, here we go again.
Yeah. He's like,
yeah, I can't believe it again.
Yeah, she's the queen. She can do whatever she wants. Don't worry about it. It's like, every time, though?
It's like, come on, guys. Like, what are we going to get?
That's what she's saying. She's like, come on these. And,
no, she's like, you know, it's okay. Like, you know, I'll let you live if you can feed my appetite.
Yeah, she wants him to come on and come on those. And I guess, yeah, she feels betrayed.
That's the betrayed look on her face. For sure.
Typical reaction, you know, once you're done.
That work in the background is like totally empathizing. He's like,
that's like
get
every.
It's not fair.
Yeah,
Get the hell out of my house.
I know this That's like every Friday night. Like I know that face well. Like, you fucking leave. I'm like, oh, okay. It's like, yeah, I know you're coming down. Just get out. Like, fine, Jesus.
What do you mean you're out of Coke?
That's like, I didn't even have any. Sorry, I thought you did. I like this one. She's like, I'll kill him myself. See, really, you got to do the frame by frame so you get the things blocked out. And this I found really cool. If you don't know, this is actually rotoscoping and the background in this scene. I don't know if you've ever done any type of lights or anything like that, but the way that you create this is you take food coloring and like oil, right? And you put it on a slide, and you put it in a slide projector, and that's how that's made. Thank you, hippies. My dad was a hippie.
My t-shirt's rotoscope.
So he's like, if I don't get that long schlong Long.
Oh, man. Yeah, and he's like, it's my Loc-Nar. And she's like, no, it's mine.
Like, you bitch, it belongs to me. Okay.
And they're
Sure
fighting
it
over
does, you limp dick little bitch.
It's like always so much color, too much of the same color in every part of the movie.
It's American animation for you. Only the finest. Ah, fungool. Finook. I like this though. Like, he throws a spear up there. They get electrocuted, and he's like, fuck this shit. I'm out. He's
and she's like, don't you want to save all these people? He's like, fuck them.
He's like, yeah, no, don't care. He's like, get over here.
Get on the Locust with me. We're leaving.
Yeah. I liked that reaction to it. I agree with him. Let's go.
To the cicada.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Fuck this nonsense. Who cares?
He's red and she's pink.
Yeah.
And the space colony is like just floating there over Jupiter.
So let's go through the comments, and then it happened. Rap music. Yep. Exactly, dude. Our fictional character from the 80s, based on Roy Lewis's life, with a mullet, with a mullet and a leather jacket. A painted jean jacket.
Oh man, if I was born in 1970, yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm. Rap music happened, and like Roy's just like, "Oh baby, I got to work at the gas station." She's like, "Why didn't you graduate high school?" He's like, "'Cause I knocked you up."
I'll drink to that.
It's like, "I knocked you up. I loved you. I love you." She's like, "You said loved. I'm out of here." You remember Trent? He is a lawyer now. He'll take care of me and the kid. It's like, "No, you're mine." Ah, it's over. It's over. You're a cliff note. I'm sorry, pal. It's over.
You're back to being old Gil.
Oh, God. Like, then I got a job in a call center. Thanks for calling Hewlett Packard. How can I help you today?
No, that was you. I was Comcast, buddy.
Hey, I wasn't trying to... You doxing yourself. Stop it. I was trying to change it up, brother. So let's... time to get a new computer. Yes. Yeah, he needs a new laptop.
Spend your Bitcoin money, bastard.
Everyone get over to subscribestar.com/wearethenight. Donate Bitcoins so this guy can get a Asus
Subscription buttons down there.
Yep. And let's go here. I've noticed sometimes the character's hair looks like him. Yes, it does.
I wonder if they employed some of the same artists.
And one more. CDI grads. Hey!
Represent
CDI, yo. What animal are you? What color are you? Go right to Convergys, because that's the only job we have for you.
Yeah, Convergys, or, if you get good marks, you could be a CDI teacher, and then you could teach the course that you just learned.
That whole thing was a scam. Excuse me. Can't even talk.
And you know what's sad is that
Did you sue them?
They scammed the government.
Did you sue them, though?
No, but the CDI I went to mysteriously burnt down.
I actually started the class action lawsuit here in Edmonton against them, and I got all my tuition back. We sued the fuck out of them. So did Sean. They can go right to hell. That place is a scam. It's a lie. It's called Everest now, and I don't care if you send me a cease and desist. You can talk to my motherfucking
lawyer,
high-profile Jewish lawyer, only the best, from New York, and he will stomp you to the ground, you scam bastards. What they would do, and I will say it, they would get you to sign your student loan over to them upon enrolling. So they'd have you enroll for a student loan, then you'd sign it over to them, and then they'd do everything in their power to kick you out of that school and then keep the money. Scam school, and they would promise you employment. Yeah, they promised you'd go to Convergys and do the exact same course over a period of 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Scam hole.
And then 2 years later, you're outsourced. Not even.
Fired.
Then you got to deal with Frank.
Even more fun is when you try to find a job after that because you got Convergys on your resume. No one wants you. And you went to CDI. No one wants you. Have fun digging ditches. Fucking scam. And I know.
I wonder how many people, all the old guys that worked at those offices that scammed everyone, I wonder how many of them watched Heavy Metal 1981.
Lots.
I wonder too who burnt the place down, because a lot of people got scammed by that place.
I think there's a guy named Tronixization, but I'm not sure. It's just a rumor I heard. Just kidding. Well, they were scamming unemployment insurance as well, so they would automatically enroll people into these courses that had no business being there. Like, the overall thing is this is supposed to be a course you take after you graduate from college, right?
100% a scam.
Totally a scam. Like, so they'd have all these like fucking weirdos that were on EI and welfare, and EI and welfare are paying for them to be there too. It was 100, and I know for a fact that the one woman at the West End location was pocketing money, and she started her own fucking real estate company by stealing money from the students of that place. Don't worry, I know where you live.
Your mic levels changed. I'm not sure what happened.
Am I quiet or loud?
Yeah,
is that better?
Quiet.
It's just starting to change.
Is that better? That's
better. Yeah,
it was twisted. There we go. That should
you
be
got all fired up and hit your mic or something.
Yeah, just talking about that.
I think it's got you a little heated there.
Let's see. Zero mouse. An oil. Oh, good. That's exactly what they should be.
Right.
A place where there's actual employment. Mm-hmm. Not a fucking scam school with. Well, do you remember what they talked? Like they used to say that they were accredited at certain schools. You know what they're accredited at? Like Everest. That's not accreditation. That's just your other branch.
All their certifications are bogus.
Oh, they were garbage. Yeah. And the worst part is, as someone working in this industry afterwards, every time I saw a resume with CDI in it, I'd tear it in half.
Yeah, because like when I went to CDI, and when I enrolled, because like the recruiter, I talked to the recruiter and I was like, "Am I gonna get my A+?" Because back then, man, A+.
That was a deal, yeah.
In the industry, that was your foot in the door. Was having an A+. And I was like, "Am I gonna get an A+?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, we got an A+. No problem." We got
A+ equivalent is what they said in the paperwork though. So yeah,
in the small print.
Yeah, in the small print, A+ equivalent.
Mm-hmm.
And if you paid Pearson VUE the money, you could take the test at CDI, but you're not getting your A+.
No,
you never did. But you needed it to work even in a computer store back then. Like
you're getting the Mickey Mouse version of A+.
Yeah, just garbage.
Joke, complete joke.
Fucking joke. You should have sued them and got your money back.
Well, the place did burn down, I'm just saying. It wasn't me, but...
Yeah, but everyone sued them. Like
justice was served.
Oh, yeah. Stealing 16 grand from people, like, just... Fuck you!
Do you have, like, a soundboard?
No, it's not hooked up right now. It's disconnected because we're sharing this other stuff. But oh my god, man! Just I think about them and I get so fucking angry. My company paid, like I used to work for Sun Microsystems. They paid for me to go to that crap, and these people tried to milk 2 years. So they wanted 32 grand from Sun Micro. Sun's like, no. We're not giving you 1 cent. Check.
Well, that was the thing, man, because CDI came around right when IT was like
There's a bubble.
The new thing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, we're all gonna work at computers now.
We're gonna make $100,000 a year.
Yeah, unfortunately, like a 14-year-old with an iPad knows more than anything you could learn in CDI.
Yeah.
My nephew, who's like 7 years old, could do a better job at tech support than anyone that went to CDI. Like, he didn't learn nothing. It's dumb.
Well, the instructor I had, some shrimpy freaking guy with glasses. I remember they had the little test. They're like, okay, well, we're gonna do the exercise now, and he switched the power supply. He switched the 220 from the 120 to 220.
Oh my god!
And he's like watching, and he's like, you'll never get this. And I'm like, oh, it's not posting. No beat code. And I look back, I'm like, oh, look, it's on 220. And I like click it. And like he's like, okay, so everybody has half an hour to do this exercise. And he gets to me, and he already hates me because he knows I know more than him. Because he just graduated from CDI. He doesn't know shit. He just knows the course material. That's all he fucking knows.
He's smart. Tell smart.
Yeah, he's smart. So I hit the switch on him.
Dude, was he a T3 at Convergence after? I guarantee he wore that vest. Like, walked around.
No.
He's like, I know more. I'm a hacker. Fuck, man.
Yeah, I don't know what he did after that, but it was... He's
store.
probably dead by now. He probably shot himself in the head.
I guarantee he's dead.
Yeah.
There's no doubt in my mind that guy killed himself. Like, he was playing Skyrim one day, and he's like, I've had enough of this. This he's like, the closest thing I've ever had to any kind of action.
He installed the nude sex mods on Skyrim.
Yeah.
And he pleasured himself to like a virtual girl on Skyrim. And then
that happened all night long.
The post-self-coitus,
all night.
This post-self-coitus guilt of like, I just jerked off to a video game. And he's just like, that's it. That
was the final straw in his
I just like jerked off to a video game.
Well, that was it. And like, he woke up the next day.
I'm 37 years old, and I'm still, I'm living
jerking off to video games. I'm watching anime like Kite.
Watching Ninja Scroll.
Yeah, and just like pausing it.
Just at the right moment.
Pausing it, just pausing it every time. Ninja Scroll, pausing it is like, oh yeah. The closest thing he's ever had to a girlfriend was the time he was at his sister's wedding and his aunt hugged him. And she was a little drunk and hung on a little too long, and he's like, she wants me.
Oh my god.
That's right.
Are you loaded, or is it just the edibles?
Dude, I am absolutely We Are the Night style. Everything.
Nice. It's the edibles. You know, it's the same thing.
Oh no, it's you giggly, man.
Oh yeah,
the edibles will get you.
Yeah. Got the old vodka sodas happening with some edibles. This is it's great. Feeling good, brother. How about you? Look, I'm dancing in a Hawaiian shirt.
Feeling fine, man. I got my
Everyone's like tuning out. Actually, no one's tuning out. Man, we got a lot of people watching still. Great. Hey, Julia. Hey, Space Cat. I think we saw you today. Was that you? Was that you? I think that's you. You creep me out, but God, you're looking good today. I'm just saying. Uh-oh. I said that. Oh, no!
All right.
On
to heavy metal.
Back there instead of talking to people who stalk us.
Space Cat.
We love you, Space Cat.
Are you a very rich-looking middle-aged woman, blonde woman, who follows us around the stairs?
Hang on, we got some more comments here. So. We tried. Oh yeah. Oh my God, dude. You're fueling the fire of our anger, Zero Mouse, and I appreciate it. You're the best. He's gonna computer job as a correct interviewer's answer. Oh yeah. Oh man, they teach you that at CDI. Show them how smart you are, and they're like, "Get the fuck out of my office." Awesome. What other platform you streaming on? We're on DLive as well. So
Should get it on Theta.
we should be on what's that new Chinese one that TikTok owns? Tholos or I don't know what it's called.
FOMO.
It's called they only want your bank account information and your social insurance card. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. And access to all of the photos on your phone.
Yeah. It's no big deal. They pay you good. Moving along. So we see this dude here who looks exactly like my brother-in-law. I'm not kidding. Like, if I could draw a picture of my brother-in-law, that's him. Maybe a little bit less hair in the front. That's definitely him. He's Ukrainian, by the way. Not that matters.
Are these people bigger, or is the Loc-Nar smaller?
It's hard to say. We don't know.
Because this is like space. This is science fiction.
Space stuff. I like this guy. He reminds me of myself a lot. He's got that chin, you know. He's a good-looking dude. He's There's
okay,
he's
how
been
does he remind you of yourself, though?
Just
Captain Stern. And everyone.
with that confidence. He's got the confidence, you know.
He's got the Jewish lawyer from New York.
Mm-hmm. No, I've never done the crimes he's done because I'm not a fucking moron. But you know, I like this guy. I don't got black hair though. Maybe he's Jewish.
No.
Fuck. There goes the stream. Oh my god, I just actually said that. It could be like the fucking Superman is. Fuck you. You don't like it, don't watch.
Whatever, fuck you.
Everyone knows if you're a captain of anything, you got to have a chin like that. Man.
Yeah,
you got to. Yeah. Thanks for saying that.
If you're the captain of a spaceship, you need the chin.
Well, look at his lawyer though. He's like, "Be quiet. What are you doing?" I love that.
Like, shut up, Julian. You're gonna get us kicked off of YouTube.
He looks exactly like my lawyer too. That's the fucking best part. Like the haircut and everything, even the green suit. Last time we were recording.
Oh yeah, Joker.
I have an angle. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I swear on the Bible.
Yeah. There's my brother-in-law. He's like, throw him in jail. He's a dick. He's a drunk.
Yeah. He's like rolling in the Loc-Nar around, and he starts to wig out.
Mm-hmm. This is a good story. I love this skit. He starts like mutating, right? He's like, I like this egg thing. I thought it was really cool. Like, this whole movie is like a 16-year-old who smoked way too much weed. He's like, man, we should have like a flying egg eyeball. You know?
Eyeball.
Yeah, that's cool. He's gonna help him escape. This guy's like, ah!
It's ripping time!
I love it.
Ah!
He's like, I got exactly. What do you say?
35,000 or
No. What do you say to him? He's like, I got what you're coming for, something like that. He's like, starts handing the money, and
so the whole thing was an act, or it's like
we don't know. It's never determined. The Loc-Nar never lets us know.
So maybe that's the Hulk's weakness: is you just hand him money and he just turns back into Bruce Banner.
Right.
Just take the Loc-Nar away from him.
No, he's still got it.
No, he doesn't lose that Loc-Nar.
No, man. Even after his own death.
Oh, hang on. It's Whopper Wednesday tomorrow. What? Why did we go to Burger King today, Betos? Damn it.
What's Whopper Wednesday?
This Burger King is good, man.
Yeah, they're cheap Whoppers on Wednesdays. It's good stuff.
I think it's 2 for $1. It works out too.
Something like that, yeah. No,
What?
they're good. Oh, yeah, man.
Whoppers, I'm getting
dude.
8 Whoppers tomorrow, baby.
Oh, man. If you want to stream a eating competition, I'm in.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Whopper right out. Whew.
If you're going there,
Whopper down.
pick up a chicken sandwich and put it over your fingers like a mitt. The chicken is hollow.
And then shove it up your ass.
You got it.
Sober Betos is hilarious, by the way. He's like the straight. Could you ever imagine
I'm
how
so serious.
Straight man.
I'm so serious. Everything is so boring these days.
No, it's so such a nice like change. Like you're the guy. He's like
The other,
used to be the
the other
exact
side of the
opposite.
coin was, yeah, there you
Mhm.
go. Tear down the whole rig. What? Yeah, I think that actually happened. I don't know. I
Oh
can't
my
remember.
god. Oh my god, dude.
Not remembering and being drunk go hand in hand.
Do you guys remember when? Oh my god, I'm going so off topic. Remember when McDonald's had the big extra and it was like $1.50, $1.25?
I lived off that shit when I was poor.
Yeah, I ate those every day.
Yeah.
It's like
Big
limit
extra meal for $4.
Oh yeah, that was the best. Dude.
limit like
Yeah.
10 per customer. Enjoy.
Oh yeah,
When
didn't
they
matter.
had,
Like my
69-cent cheeseburgers. I was.
oh yeah.
This was way back in the day, and I was on a landscaping crew, and we
I was
had
like
about,
2,000 cheeseburgers, please.
Yeah. We had like 7 or 8 guys on our crew,
It's all about
and we'd
burgers
all
here.
load up in a truck, and we'd go to the McDonald's drive-through, and then they'd be like, "Okay, well, how can I help you?" Be like, "Yeah, we'd like 100 cheeseburgers, please." And they'd be like,
Very
"Excuse
funny.
me? Like, can we get 100
100.
cheeseburgers, please?"
And you have to think about that because you're doing that for an entire crew. It'd be like $69. Big deal. I'd do it.
Yeah, but
Fucking hey, you know that.
$10 a piece. Yeah, why not?
Hey, well, when we were up north, man, I spent 120 on McDonald's. We barely ate anything. That sucked. Like, I'll buy everyone's supper. It's like,
Is McDonald's more up there?
yeah, it's like triple the price. So
Hmm.
that was retarded though. Or like when James ordered that pizza and it was so expensive. Like, oh my god. Okay, that's way off track. Doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
yeah, do you remember graffiti days? They'd have a Dairy Queen, 25-cent hamburgers, 10-cent drinks.
Ooh.
20-cent fries. Oh man, I don't know if they do that anymore, but that was great.
No.
You could go there and just load
No,
up
no,
on
they
Dairy
don't.
Queen. There's
Yeah.
something about. No way, man. Their burgers are delicious.
The burgers are good, but man,
Their fries are.
Do
there's a
you
line.
have
There's a
that
line you got to
DQ,
draw, man. There's a line you got to draw.
What's that one we went to there?
Which one?
The TQ. After
Oh,
stairs.
Collingwood.
Fat-
Yeah.
Was that
Yeah,
fat
man.
No, Collingwood DQ
Good
is
shit.
awesome.
Yeah.
You can't eat inside because we live in the land of.
Quarantine.
Yeah.
Eat in the parking lot
I don't want to eat in the fucking parking lot.
with all the
Well, they have a
pigeons.
nice little gazebo style like
Yeah.
sitting area, so you can.
Still.
No, they opened some of the tables there because I went with
Neon green.
someone with neon green there, and we.
Hopefully she's watching and not totally disgusted with us by this point.
No, she's probably done her yoga and she's probably asleep by now.
She's like watching it. She's like, the only person there that makes any sense is Betos. And she's like, how did that happen?
Wow, yeah, isn't that a statement? There you go.
It's a joke. Well, okay, let's get
There
back
you
to the
go.
movie. What are we doing? We're just like bugging, fill it. We're making more clips. This is gonna be a huge clip show. Okay, so we come across the bomber. It's cool looking.
Oh yeah,
These
this is
dudes-
iconic.
This is awesome. This is one of my absolute favorite. It's very quick. It's like what 10 minutes long.
Yeah, but this is like one of the most iconic parts of this movie,
Mhm.
of this film.
Like I guarantee there's people out there that know this and have never seen this. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
These guys get all shot up. Like everything in this is a fucking album cover, you know? Like if you can't find a graphic artist to do an album cover for you, just take some shots of this. Change it by 10%, that's fair use. That's my advice to you guys, metal bands. He's like, "Hey, you got to go back there, you know? Check, see what's
Go
going
in the
on."
back of the plane, see what the fuck's going on. He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this green ball's following us." He's like, "What?"
Like I got green balls, you know. And we were just in Taipei, and you know, she was only
Yeah.
$5, but
You're just in Saigon.
Not quite sure that was a woman, but yeah. Move along. So yeah, the Loc-Nar infects the plane. This guy's like, what the fuck? What's going on back there?
That's what's his name there?
It's like, look at my
guy who
pencil
played,
mustache.
Who's the pirate guy?
It's Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, when they remake this in live action, this is. You hear me, Kevin Eastman?
That's Johnny Depp.
You hear me, Kevin Eastman? You Ninja Turtle motherfucker.
What the hell is
Johnny
going on
Depp.
back there?
Johnny Depp. That's
Johnny
gotta
Depp.
be Johnny Depp. Fuck, if you don't cast Johnny Depp, I'm not going to your shit movie.
That's right.
You fucking allowed Mirage and you allowed a toy company to make those live action turtle movies. The garbage. You wrecked your characters. You sell out. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Oh man,
You heard
Lord
it. You heard it
Bezos.
first, right here.
TMNT fucking part 3. What is that? What is that garbage? Why was there even a part 2? Fucking what's with that TV show where all of a sudden there's a girl turtle? There's a girl turtle now, and Michelangelo doesn't have nunchucks. Fuck you. Go to fucking hell. Fucking
Heroes in a
female.
half shell, turtle power.
Fucking bastard.
Oh
If there's
my
anybody
God.
new to, if you're just tuning in, if you're just tuning in, you're just
There's
tuning
like
in,
people watching this.
welcome to the show. And if you like what you see during this program,
There's
Make
make sure to
35.
like and subscribe. Hit the
30
notification button.
There's 35
Bugs
people
are
watching.
gay!
Fucking. What was
Subscribe,
that? Repeat
subscribe
that?
or die if you're
Yeah.
new.
Yeah, subscribe.
It's either you subscribe or
If
you're.
you subscribe, I will chug a drink.
Mhm. Actually,
For
hang
every
on.
new subscriber, Roy will drink
Sure.
10 drinks.
No.
Whoa,
We've
whoa,
had
whoa.
this.
I don't want to
Whoa,
die.
whoa. No, we've had the promise for
Just
like
go up
2
and down the
months.
stairs a few times. You'll be fine.
No, we've had the promise. Betos, you've been out of the loop. Every new subscriber we get, we chug 1 drink just for them, and then we praise them. We give a shout out. We do that every time.
Give them
There
a
you
shout
go.
out. Buy their
So you guys
user.
There you go. That's fun.
Yeah, it's
So,
fun
like
and
2
it's not
weeks ago,
unreasonable.
we got 2 new subscribers.
Oh god, that was mental. It wrecked
For
the show.
you,
Actually.
not for me, because I can handle my business.
I can't. Obviously. I think I was just screaming about Ninja Turtles. Oh my god. Fucking.
Really? Or,
Yeah,
man,
just
we must love Ninja Turtles here on the show.
we do. So, back to the movie. This guy gets sucked in there.
Michelangelo, it's a party, dude.
I liked Raphael. I thought he was cool.
Yeah, me too. I was a Raphael guy.
Donatello's the best, man. He's the nerd.
Donatello, yeah. You know, in the video game, the arcade game, Donatello is the best. Because he had the
definitely.
reach.
Yeah, the reach.
Yeah, man. He had that long staff.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
They're all good if you
Dude,
know what
could
you're doing.
wrap the game with
Donatello's
no
all about long staffs, man.
problem. Yeah.
He loves the long staff. Long.
Back in
That
the
game
day,
is a
I drew
strategy
comic.
if you know
I
what you're
drew a
doing.
comic. Because I used to draw comics and like superheroes. I had my own
Okay, go
superheroes
ahead.
and stuff.
Well, let's hear about this.
And I drew a comic. I drew this comic, and it was like the Ninja Turtles. And one of the Ninja
Okay.
Turtles wigged out, and he murdered all the other Ninja Turtles. But none of them had their face things on, so you couldn't tell which Ninja Turtle it was. So it was like this murder mystery Ninja Turtle thing.
Yeah, that's kind of
And-
cool. I like that.
Yeah, and like
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
the Ninja Turtles killed
Oh,
all
man.
the other Ninja Turtles.
Fucking
But
yeah, man.
And it was
Find that.
revealed at the end, but
Find that shit. I want to see that.
yeah.
Get
No,
that.
no,
And then
I-
at the
I
end,
drew
they
that
find
shit.
out it's Master Splinter. Whoa!
No, it was Leonardo.
Whoa,
Oh,
that's
typical.
a good twist. That's a
Typical,
good twist.
yeah.
That's a good twist.
Well,
yeah, he's
I
repressed.
mean,
Cool
Leonardo
idea, though.
was-
Cool idea, though. No, the best in that show was
what other
Shredder. man.
Ninja Turtle would like, if you think about it really hard, which Ninja Turtle would be the most likely to like wig out and kill all the other Ninja Turtles?
Oh, for sure. He's repressed as fuck.
Yeah,
he didn't.
exactly.
Did he get to date the salamander chick?
No.
Remember her? No.
No.
That was either Michelangelo or Raphael. I can't
No,
remember.
man.
Yeah.
Michelangelo
Leonardo
would
was
flip
always,
out.
like, he's trying to lead them, and they're always doing their thing. And
Pizza,
no, man,
bro.
and I made this whole comic. I don't know what happened to it, but
Find it. We
Leonardo
need this on the
fucking killed
show.
all the other Ninja Turtles.
This belongs
and-
on the show, man. We need it here. You gotta find that. You gotta find that. It's got.
No,
we gotta
it's
go
gone.
through it,
It's
page
long
by
gone.
page, frame by frame, image by.
Oh, he killed Splinter too. He killed
Good.
Splinter. He killed them all.
Oh, fuck him.
And then he did his own thing, and it was supposed to be because I drew the whole comic, but it was supposed to be like he became like this anti-hero type character,
Yeah.
like this psychotic kind of fucking like kind of not good, but like he just Deadpoolish almost.
Right. Right. Sounds like you were like, ahead of your time, man. Do you remember when those toys first came out? And like,
Oh yeah, they were the most like
They're the
movable,
hugest
bendable fucking things.
they're like the hugest thing at Christmas that year. I think it was like '88, and
Oh yeah.
like every kid that got Splinter,
Every kid had a Ninja Turtle. Like every
Oh, yeah,
kid
everyone
was like,
had
I'm
at
a
least one.
Oh, yeah.
Raphael guy.
Yeah,
at least one. Yeah.
I agree with that.
I'm a Michelangelo guy.
Yeah. But every kid that got Splinter, and basically they've only seen a couple episodes, they were so disappointed. Like, you go back to school after Christmas, like, oh, I got Splinter.
You guys remember the pizza throwing machine, the little tank?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that
That's
came out like a year or two later. My cousin had that.
Oh,
He had the
shit.
Technodrome. This guy was, for fuck's sakes,
The
at that time,
Technodrome? Holy
dude, he was
crap.
at that time he would have been like 14. He had the Technodrome, and he's like, check it out. I'm like, dude, I got a girlfriend. I'm getting laid. Like, what? Like, you suck.
Yeah.
Then I get in my Vespa and drive away. I'm like, you're a bitch. You toys. Goof.
DLT support bounce. QLC double bull diversion.
Okay, we got a movie,
Updated
but we
crypto.
gotta get through this fucking slideshow. Let's go.
Yes. There's Johnny
Stop it.
Depp with his pencil
Johnny Depp.
mustache.
Yeah,
He's getting
he's
chased by the fucking undead from
Yeah.
Evil
not
Dead.
gay at all. Not gay whatsoever. It's very heterosexual.
Tom Cruise style heterosexual.
He's got this like, don't touch me.
What's that? Who's that?
Wait.
Vincent Price. He's got that Vincent Price look.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's awesome. Vincent Price rules, man. Totally not gay whatsoever. So,
I have the exact same screenshot.
this is a poster though. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Like, here's this guy. Here's the red guy. The red guy, he's fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's fucked.
It's a good transition into the next skit, though, right?
Here we have Satoshi, and here we have this ugly motherfucker.
Fucking
Who the
senator,
fuck is
whatever. This is American this is American
He
politics
looks like
in a nutshell. Like everything about this is American politics, right here.
Where's the aliens coming from? The voters deserve to know.
yeah. I got voters who deserve to know.
Thank you, Betos. Yes. Got more sense. And this guy's just like,
God damn it, man! It was the aliens. Don't tell them it was it was the United States. Nothing ever
Listen,
happens
the Russians,
in the United
the Russians
States.
can't do that kind of shit.
he's like, I'm
Nothing
paying,
ever happens in the United States.
this guy's like, I'm paying for my son to go to college and become a DJ and get his dick chopped off. What's your problem?
What's your
damn it.
problem?
This is America. He's gonna spin disco house and wear lingerie. Like his
He
mother.
changed his fucking name.
Yeah, you don't call him by that first name anymore. That's dead naming, god damn it. That's illegal.
To Morpheus.
God damn it, man! We have to blame the United States.
I
It
love
happened
this scene.
here.
I did like this scene though. You got like all these like
He's like,
assholes.
you guys all need to invest in Bitcoin before it's too late. It's gonna go to
Turning the-
$100,000.
You're turning Janine from the Ghostbusters gay.
Holy fuck!
It looks
You're
like
damn
that.
right it is.
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah. Except
Holy
a
crap.
little
Except
bit
for the the entire outfit and the hairdo.
whatever,
Big old
dude.
titties.
Just the glasses. Is that what it is? The glasses and,
And
the
the
colored
voice.
hair.
No, she's
Yeah.
very Jewish, you know. So this
There it
is
is, the iconic
that is the
spaceship
fucking
from.
scene. Look at that.
I
That's
can
like
guarantee
that looks
you,
like
if
Dead
you've
Mouse.
never watched heavy metal, you've still seen this.
Oh yeah.
Because newsflash, before today, I had never seen heavy metal. And I had
What?
seen that thing everywhere. I was like, oh, that's where it's from.
Bro, I'm gonna say this now. I saw this movie in the theater. I was 14 years old. Okay, it's story time with Julian. If you guys don't like it, no one cares.
Fuck you.
Yeah, get out of here, you sons of bitches. But I was 14 years old the first time I saw this. I was skateboarding at Churchill Square. This is something Betos can appreciate. If you remember, back in the day, that's where we skateboarded because there's no skate parks. We go to Churchill Square.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we all hung out.
Good
And
memories.
we were there at about like 10 o'clock at night, right? And this car rolls up, and it's full of girl skateboarders. They're all like female, except they're like a year or two older than all of us. Except, some of my friends are like, "Oh my god, girl!" They bailed, right? And I'm like, "What's up, ladies?" So I've been living with my brothers who are like 10 to 12, 14 years older than me, right? Like, what's going on? They're like, "We're gonna go see heavy metal at the car now. You want to come?" I just jumped in that fucking car, like,
But
fucking
not from heavy
skateboard.
metal.
Well, I wanted to see it too. I thought it was like, whoa, that's a movie for adults, man. And they're like, no, you can watch it at the Garneau tonight, $2. Jumped in, I'm in the back seat, arm around this like fucking 16-year-old girl. She's like, you ever do acid? I'm like, all the time.
I'm
This
on
girl
acid
starts,
right now, baby.
yeah, she started feeding us all fucking acid, right?
What?
My other only three of us jumped in that car with those girls. So now we have an even ratio, right? 3 girls, 3 guys. We all dropped acid. We go to the Garneau. Started watching this dude, and I couldn't stop laughing. I laughed for 90 fucking minutes straight. And I'm like, in the back of my head, I'm like, I totally blew it with this chick. She thinks I suck, I'm lame. I'm a fucking loser. She's like, oh, and I can't stop laughing. She's like, man, you're so much fun. We all went back to my place. I was living with my older brothers at the time. We partied, man. We partied like it's heavy metal. That's right. If you keep doing that, I'll just keep you on the screen. All right. So yeah, this is very iconic. I know there's been multiple album covers with this fucking shit. I've seen this as a banner. I've seen it as a flag. It's amazing. What does Betos think? What do you think?
It sort of looks like an evil version of Kirby sucking
Kinda
in the universe.
Looks like Dead
Or maybe it could be
Dead Mouse,
a
yeah.
Pokemon.
Reminds me of Dead Mouse. I
Yeah,
guarantee
you think
Joel.
Dead Mouse jacked that shit?
Fucking A, Joel, dude.
I think he did.
Definitely. It's like, it's nostalgic, but no one's gonna know.
He's like, I'm gonna tap into that.
Mm-hmm. As I play an arpeggiator with a 1/8 beat. Dun,
Oh,
dun,
yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
That's how you make techno. Is just like go on the arpeggiator and just hit one note.
Yeah, you need what's called a string stab. Dun, dun, dun. You just hold that fucking one note down. Then you pitch it up. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
pitch- Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god.
Are you watching Dead Mouse? We've just revealed your secret.
We've told everybody, everything. It's
How you
over.
made your millions of dollars and got all your fame.
It's over, you con artist.
Fucking arpeggiator.
Fuck you, Joel. Just kidding. I love you, bro. So yeah, that politician goes for gold there. He's like, give me some of those. Or is he after a necklace? I don't know.
Yeah, he was after the. No, man, he was a robot.
This is American politics wrapped up in a nutshell right here. That explains everything. So yeah, they get sucked up by this giant
Into the tube.
yeah, Giant tube.
Man, like, we're almost 2 hours in, and we're not even at John Candy Robot yet.
He's right there. There he is.
There he is, John Candy.
John Candy, the robot.
John Candy, a Canadian legend. God rest his soul.
He was a saint. Everyone loved him.
We love you, John Candy.
We do. Look at her.
She kind of looks like a little bit like she has like Steve Buscemi eyes.
Oh my God! Not again. Moving on. So yeah, she's like, I gotta get to my parents. I got it. I'm supposed to have supper with them. She's like, sorry, there's any. He's like, I like the two stoner dudes. Like, yeah, first Earth woman we see in like 10 years, and he's got to make a plan. Or geez, dick. And now they're cleaning the floor.
Robot.
Mm-hmm. Like that. She's like, I don't know. I've got a boyfriend. I don't think we can be together.
Certainly.
Lots of good shots explaining like her personality here. I'm circling it. You guys can't see, but the viewers can. And he's like, why don't we get married? She's like, because I'm Jewish. And that's the end of that. Moving on.
I'm sharing my screen.
Oh, okay. Yes, there's nudity. Lots of it. Tons
Look at that. He's got a giant wrench. Look at that huge tool.
Got a big old tool.
Look at that.
What's he say to her? What's he say to her? When women are satisfied by robotic
they get
assistance,
embarrassed.
Yeah, they feel ashamed. That's typical. Don't worry about it, honey.
Like,
we'll go off some
when I give my stare rating, I'm not going to reveal it now, but it automatically gets plus 10 because of John Candy.
Well, honestly, he just gets into bed with her and he goes, just hit me with that thing.
Yeah, that's my fetish. I like being hit in the face with giant wrenches.
Oh, we have a comment. I only did acid once, but the nonstop laughing was good times. Yes, it is. Thank you, Zermos.
It most certainly is. I'll agree with that.
Valued viewer.
John Candy's doing the math.
Like, oh my God, I gotta get circumcised?
He's like, oh no, the escalator, shit.
He's like, I'm malfunctioning.
And then they try and land their iconic earless dead mouse spaceship.
Oh my God, he totally stole it. He ripped it off. You know it.
Giant shit.
He fucking did it. Joel,
Totally
you
did.
Stole it. You jerk.
And then
Just
they
look at that
go
right
back
there.
To the fucking haunted house.
You know what I like about this? Sorry, I don't know. Go back a sec. Go back.
That
You know
haunted
that-
house
that-
right there. That
that
right
is-
there.
That is not animation. That's a miniature.
No, that's a miniature.
Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure you knew. Let's cut each other off and keep yelling. You've now
Well,
turned
this is-
into drunk
Well,
yell.
we're in drunk yell. At least I'm in drunk yell mode.
Yeah, we've transitioned from We Are the Night to Drunk Yell, our other show.
Don't worry,
And
folks.
now we've got,
I will steer the
we've
ship
got,
if need be.
what's that? Red Dead Redemption. We got what's his name from Red Dead Redemption there on the left, and we've got Link on the right.
Sorry,
Come
we have
on.
a cap.
They're
We
team
got
Link.
we've got a captain steering the ship here, so we
Come
don't
on,
go into full drunk yell.
It definitely obviously isn't Link.
What? Come on.
It's Robin Hood.
Look at him.
Everybody knows it's Robin Hood. Look.
Look at his hat, though.
Yeah.
I
Robin
want
Hood.
this guy in the
Tassels
show.
on
This
his
is
shoulder
hilarious.
pads.
This guy's hilarious. I love his comments. They're the best.
I mean, look at his hat.
Yes. Yes, he is homosexual. Okay. That's obvious.
You mean that in the
My
most
gaydar
endearing
went off.
way possible. Because we're left-winged on this show, so
No, we're left-wing dirtbags. We're allowed. We're kicked off Gab. We're kicked off Parlor. We're kicked off that. What's that other one? Mastodon. The right wings don't want us anywhere near them.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're too controversial for your fucking Puritan values. Oh, oh man, oh no.
This is the episode that either gets us fucking taken off of YouTube or blows
Yeah, right
us
to
up.
D Live forever.
Oh man. So yeah,
Yeah,
the volcano just spooges all over everyone. He's like,
Yeah,
no!
I will be avenged.
that's me when I woke up this morning, man.
This is the grandfather's stopwatch.
Ah.
He's at the time as masturbation.
Yeah, what's wrong? He's got Super Saiyan. You know, he's all that spooge just gave him the energy he needs to get through. It's like,
into an orc.
dude, it's like Frosted Flakes, man. He's showing that he's a tiger. Showing him what he can do.
His bowl cut is so strong that he's got a metal strip in the middle to separate it.
The taste of giant green spooge brings out the tiger in you.
Brings out the undead menace in you.
Dude, and you.
This guy's like, look at that. Look at that. That is one sick crossbow.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Why is it white though? Did the animators like forget to like?
Totally, they forgot to color things in. They just don't.
They're like, just fucking pencil crayon draw shit. Fuck it, whatever. Fucking.
It was white because at the time he was doing
the
a
show
giant.
needs to come out in 1981, not 1985. Fuck it.
The guy was doing a giant line at the time. He's like, I like white. I'm like, what? Fuck you. It's like, I'm not coloring that in. Like,
well, paint his gloves brown, but like, you know, the giant.
They don't pay me enough to color everything in, man.
Yeah, fuck you, man. Like, come on, I gotta paint my jean jacket. We're going to the laser arium later to watch fucking Rocky Horror. Fuck you. I'm out of here.
Oh,
so far, super duper job on the coloring, Columbia Pictures. Great job.
Yeah.
Great job, everyone involved. I'm proud of you. I give you a 2 thumbs up award, and that award underneath has a plaque, and it says Mr. Cool. And that's you. You're fucking awesome.
Oh my god. This is it. This is the episode.
You think this is it? This is
the
gonna end?
make or break episode.
This is the one that takes it to that next level, and I'm not stopping. Well, you guys don't like fucking comedy? Get out of here then.
If you're pissing a few people off, you know you're doing a good job too, right?
Yeah, we got it. If we're going over the line, we got Betos, he would cut the stream. Like, that's what he's here to do. It's like a Ghostbusters. He's going to pull the power.
Our straight man, you tell us where we need to go with this. We need to, like, step it up a notch or a little bit down. Just, like, guide us. Be our guide. You're the boatman. You're the boatman. We're going down the river Styx here. This is it.
You're doing a good job.
There we go again here.
This is biblical right here.
What, though? We're live. We're fucking live with this.
I'm live?
It went from heavy metal to super off topic to DJ, house music, Dead Mouse, pretty much everything except heavy metal.
Well, then you're watching our show because we talk about everything but the movie.
There you go.
Pretty much.
What the hell are you doing here if you don't understand?
This guy's like,
called We Are the Night People.
Motherfuckers need Jesus.
One guy's like, where's the movie? Well, man, it's coming eventually.
This guy's like, I need every animal on the planet to board my ship.
The guy,
right now.
The guy on the far right, he's like, oh man.
That's Doctor Strange,
just
man.
For men gel to get all my hair.
It's Doctor Strange, and that's Noah, and there's fucking Gimli, and the Hobbits.
That's the Fellowship of the Ring, man.
Oh,
yeah, that's the new one.
And my axe.
It's like, let me show you the power of this dildo.
This giant.
Jesus Christ, where did that come from? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe your past.
It's well, I was thinking about you and your ex-boyfriend, but go ahead, keep going.
I don't have an ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, that joke fell really flat. That's why we had to keep moving, dude. It sucked.
And then
I
he's
I
trying
have
to kick.
apologize.
He's trying to kick that thing. He's like, meh, meh, meh. Trying to open the door.
I like that scene because it's like he's like trying to blow up like an air mattress.
Yeah.
I have this. We have all the same screenshots up to this point. It's ridiculous. Like mine are irrelevant. You gotta get that plugin working.
My program crashed, so yours are gonna have to be relevant now. Because I'm
Looks
running
like that.
Windows ME on my.
You heard it here, folks. He's using a laptop from 2001 running Windows ME. He finally admits to it.
It
Got
totally
you.
looks like a cartoon Bible. Like, yeah, totally. It's
Yeah,
got that
totally.
aesthetic to it.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's funny because like, like I was brought up as like a hardcore Christian, and they showed us because they had these youth groups. I don't know if any of you have been in
Yes.
the circle of Christianity, but they had like youth
Yep.
groups, and it's just like youth groups, and they indoctrinate you into like this whole. And it's weird, and they showed us like the most weird shit. It's like basically they're painting like rock music as like if you listen to Led Zeppelin backwards, blah blah blah.
I can do that. I have a turntable right beside me. I'm in a music studio.
Complete like ridiculous, like fucking like this is all satanic. This is all Satan worship. All rock music is just worshiping Satan. If you listen to rock music, you're basically.
You heard it here first,
gonna
folks.
go to
Worship
hell.
Satan. Then you're part of We Are the Night. I think that's what he was saying, right? Worship Satan and watch heavy metal. Then you're, yeah. No, go ahead.
All
Sorry.
about that shit.
Yeah, dude. I used to own an indoor skate park, and one of my business partners was part of that fucking Christian skateboard revival bullshit. X Games. What? I don't know what the fuck that was. They were like, we're like totally metal and like Christians, and we skateboard. And
complete opposite.
Like, there's BMXers, and they'd go on these weird tours. It was like X Games, but Christian X Games. I'm like, what the fuck? And then he tried to bring that. Well, that bullshit tanked our fucking business because people didn't want to be part of that. They're like, oh, isn't this fun on a Friday night? Let's all have fucking prayer time. Whoa, that's fun. They're like, isn't Julian part of this? Like, shouldn't we all be doing drugs or something? Just kidding. Oh my god, everyone's just like, oh man, we gotta focus on this. Mobobius didn't turn his mic off. I'm hearing a little bit of a prostate problem there. Oh my god. There he is, full screen, showing the world that he needs to get some Flomax pills. Like a 90-year-old man. Wash your fucking hands. Jesus Christ. Nate's like hiding from the stream at this point. He's like,
camera off.
Yeah, I agreed to come back to this. Oh my god, it's 10 times worse with better audio quality.
He's found like 10 things to report us on by now.
Yeah.
He's
Susan
he's like writing the email to YouTube.
Susan Wojcicki's just like, okay,
this,
we got them now. We got them now.
Oh yeah, he emailed Trey. Oh, I'm not gonna say.
It's not saying something. And he's back.
And he's back!
Oh, I had to
Evacuate.
get rid of my bandana. Man, it's hot. So hot.
It's boiling, and it's fuck this weather.
I love it.
I got a new mic, but I can't even use it because it's too hot. It's bullshit.
What?
Man, it's hot. Oof, I need
How
a
is
break
that?
from the heat.
I did
Makes
a
absolutely no sense.
platinum condenser microphone. The capsule will expand from the heat, and it'll just pick up all the noise in the room. Yours is digital. It's not an analog, so.
So what you're saying is mine is better.
No, yours is not better. It's just a different.
Well, I'm able to use mine now.
Right, you do
And
got a
you're
lot of. Fuck. Okay.
Sorry, if you didn't spend all those weeks telling me my mic is shit, and I need to get a new one.
Oh, this is never gonna.
My mic was like awesome.
This will never fucking end. I guarantee it. It's never gonna end. Okay, so we got. So his part is he actually has a really good mic, guys. He's just too cheap to buy a fucking boom arm to put that thing in front of his face.
Well, yeah, I'm crypto poor, man. All my money's.
Yeah, you're a fucking Fingoth. If you guys don't know what a Fingoth is, he's a financial goth. He can't get his dick hard unless he's losing money every day.
Yeah.
And then struggling, like he gets it all back and then loses it again. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
I just make money so I can lose it.
Yeah, just nonstop. That's what
Like,
that's
I'll
what
make
gets
like
him
I'll
on.
make like you know, like 150% of my portfolio, so I can get that rush of like losing it.
It's like you finally have all your bills, everything's paid for, and it's like gone. And then
And then I'll just spend a night rage trading and masturbating all night.
Just gets it back. It's like, yes. That's what we call a financial goth. He's probably made about.
Did you do the
500 grand the past
Urban
2 weeks?
Dictionary entry on that yet?
No, we'll get to. We're gonna talk to our friend DJ Waffle Iron. He's gonna do it for us. So
Excellent.
yeah, he's the best at that stuff. Go check out his entries, guys. Okay, let's get back to this lovely film. We're almost there. So yeah, this guy comes in, same shot as you. He kills the heterosexual.
Who's that guy from?
What an awesome shot.
That is
there.
that's
Blue
that's
Steel.
supposed.
What's that? Blue Steel. What's that movie with Blue Steel in it?
Zoolander.
Zoolander. The bald guy from Zoolander. What's his name?
His name is Cumtown Cumface. Moving along. That's getting clipped. Oh my god. You know it. So
this episode's getting taken off the air.
No, it's not. So I like this transition to that. That was really cool, you know?
I never noticed that.
Yeah, like you go from this guy to this.
I did not notice that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Crazy.
This movie's awesome, by the way. We actually love it. I think everyone here loves this movie. That's why we can just be so cash. I love this shot. I actually had to look this up because I thought maybe this was inspired from the Atari game Joust. But Joust actually came out after this. So I feel...
Joust was inspired by this.
Right. I love that bird. I want...
Go ahead.
Oh no, we'll just get into this. This is obviously a painting. A very amazing painting. Like, I put this on the Star Wars level for painting. In case you guys didn't know, the original Star Wars didn't have CGI. It uses fucking paintings. Moving along. So you see you're flying in on the bird that I love so much. And there's something about this doorway. Can you tell me something about that? Do you see what or she's going in there? There's some symbolism there that you might not notice. I'm just saying. If you're not looking for it, you might not see it.
Okay, I recognize that then.
Yeah. I'm sure you've seen it many times in your adult life.
Well,
You got this opening, and then on top there's this like hood, and then there's like a little thing from the hood, and she's entering it.
There's the butthole.
There's
She's
symbolism
going
there,
in
but
the
I
butthole.
can't quite like I can't quite place it. I've seen it many times before.
She's going into the taint gate.
Yes. So we come across the temple. I love this shot. I think it's amazing.
It's very 80s. Very 80s.
Oh.
It's very like Conan. It's
Yeah,
like
totally.
fantasy style. She's getting undressed. She's got to swim across this moat, and then we get this. There's some symbolism there. She has to enter in between the life-giving legs, I guess you'd say. She's like, I don't want to. She's like, that's not my thing, but she has to do it. So she goes in there. She gets her armor. She gets dressed up.
She's loving the power.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's getting off on that. She's like,
well,
she's having an intimate
it's very
conversation with that power.
I would say that this is female empowerment at its absolute finest. Like, people say there's no superheroes for women until fucking last year? And bullshit, she's a superhero. Look at this.
she's
81.
awesome, man. She's like the most badass.
This is the best shit in the entire movie. Like, if you don't even want it, like, guys, fuck the rest of the movie. Just skip to this part and watch this. It's the best part.
Yeah.
Like, she's
awesome. Not badass. She's metal as fuck.
Yeah,
she is totally. Oh man, totally. Yeah, totally. So yeah, she stands between the legs of that thing. It imbues her with the power,
of She-Ra.
She-Ra would fucking
now
cower between. She would cower before her, man. Fuck, She-Ra would be like.
You see this image here that you have.
Mm-hmm.
You remember the old vans with the paintings on them?
Mm-hmm.
When I was like in elementary school, there was a van with her on that thing, on that griffin type thing, painted on the side of it.
Like a mural on the side of the van.
Like, I would walk by it every day on my way to school.
Like a van.
1 to grade fucking 6. I'm dead fucking serious, and I'm looking at this van. Wondering what that's from, and I have not seen.
You've never seen this
heavy
movie
metal until tonight.
Whoa!
And my mind was fucking blown when I saw this, because that image popped into my head.
Yeah, man.
From like 30 whatever years ago. Of this
don't age yourself too much.
Thing. And my brain just melted a little bit when I saw that, because it was like, that's her, that's the image.
There it is, yeah.
It took me right back to like my days as a elementary age kid walking to school every day.
That's awesome.
My mind was blown.
My buddy tried to build a party van in the late 90s. And, you bought a Econo van. You put a fucking waterbed in the goddamn thing.
Well, what else would you do?
Well, you gotta have a waterbed in your party van, right?
Yeah.
Everybody partied in a van in the day, man. Everybody.
Oh, yeah. He had a wicked kicking sound system, but one night he brought two party like heavy metal kind of party chicks back to his van, right? And one of them had one of those. You remember those spikes you put in your leather jackets? And they popped his fucking waterbed.
Oh.
Yeah, and he didn't know. You couldn't, like, dude. If you actually had a waterbed, like, you can't just pop them and they explode or whatever. Like,
Are waterbeds even a thing nowadays?
No, they don't exist. I looked into it a couple of years ago. I'm like, I should get a waterbed. I miss having a waterbed.
Yeah,
but
everybody had a waterbed.
Oh, this is the best, dude.
They were all the rage.
Oh yeah, I had this one girlfriend, man. She lived out in Stony Plain. She had this water bed that would like heat up. And,
yeah, totally.
Oh yeah, and her parents.
Anybody watching right now who's like under the age of like.
They have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah, they're like, what?
The hell is a water bed? Yeah.
I always hated getting in and out of those, man. They were just so like.
Yeah, I think that's why they didn't take off that, and because they weighed like.
You wake up with back problems, all kinds of problems, man.
Oh yeah, dude, those things screw your back right up, man. There's nothing worse. But dude, this chick, she had a water bed. I used to go all the way out there from here. This is before like there's any kind of like highway, so you know the back highways to get there, whatever. Their parents would be like, "Okay, you sleep on the couch," and they're just like kind of like winking, like they knew what was going on, right? But you know, they live in the middle of nowhere. They're like, okay, she's gotta meet someone. You know, the parents know. They're not stupid. They know what's going on. She's like, okay, she's met this guy. He's willing to come out here. He's obviously banging her. He's gonna get her pregnant, and he's gonna get her out of here.
This is it.
But man, that waterbed, I tell you, when you're like 16, you're going for it, and that thing is like. You got the motion. You got the motion of the ocean behind you, man. You're a superstar. That's what those are good for. They're like
washing machines on spin.
Dude, I'm telling you, you be going, and then you get that wave, and like, man, waterbeds are awesome. But yeah, my friend had one in the van.
I want a waterbed now.
I totally want one. My friend had one in his van. Popped the damn thing. Didn't even know. Woke up the next day, and his engine was flooded with water. Like, it just destroyed the entire van.
Sad.
And
this is a sad story now.
I know, it's sad, but he actually had a mural of heavy metal that, you know, this is when we're in high school, but he brought the van to school, and we airbrushed one of the scenes from heavy metal on it, and it turned out really great. And yeah, the van it was done. Engine was destroyed.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I want to cry.
What's sad is that he was out on a fucking Monday night picking up chicks in Clairview, and
oh man.
First
we
mistake.
got school the next day, and they got spikes on their leather jackets, and you gotta stay to that side of town sometimes. And that's a lesson to be learned, my party people of the night with water beds in their vans. You avoid that side of town. They're going to wreck your waterbed. Okay.
All right, onto my screens.
Oh, it's on to you? Okay. I'm just like trying to get this over with. Oh my God.
She goes to the bar.
All right. Fine.
She's at a bar. And there's that dude. He's got the necklace.
Yeah, he's a cool guy, man. He's
So
part of the team.
Smacks him with her
S-team.
chalice. Chalice. And they're all like, what?
Yeah, I skipped over that stuff. And you got jazz music stops. What is this? Perfect. We needed the break from the monotony.
Of heavy metal.
I love this.
And then she
Oh,
cuts his
man.
head off.
I like that
yeah.
gray hair.
Yeah, but it's dyed gray. And my program crashed. That's it. That's it for my screenshots. I just need
Yeah, you've had enough. You can't even get that plugin working. Windows ME is not working out for you, man.
Windows 3.1.
It's not working. He's on a 486. Give him a break, guys. So I like this scene. She's flying in the city. It's been destroyed. You know. She goes there.
Fucked.
Yeah.
She's just fucking shit up left and right.
She finds these guys.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's a scene, man.
Guy.
Sayonara, Santa Claus.
Yeah, see us. What?
Guy's got the.
She finds the S.
Does the fire starter.
Prodigy.
Prodigy. He's got the Prodigy haircut.
Well, yeah, you shave it right down the middle to hide the fact that you're going bald. Moving along, so she finds the S, part of S Club. If anyone knows that
S Club
song.
7.
S Club. We know how to party.
Symphony.
Yeah, in the remake, that's what they'll be playing here is S Club. That's actually Devo, by the way. Devo's cool. She's
That's
like, give me a
actually
drink.
Devo.
That was Devo, yeah. Go look it up, brother. It's called Wikipedia. Nice stuff. This guy has constipation. This guy has HPV. This guy, he's not really into chicks, but he's pretending for his friends.
It's
Moving
the
along.
band of merry men from Robin Hood.
Yeah, she's
There you go.
irritated.
She's like, I know what's going on here.
Gives him the old slice. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so, guys. Grabs that bartender. Where's
Like,
that
get me a
spot?
beer now.
This is a. Pull this a little bit away because I'm yelling as always. A lot of these scenes that come next, I started getting goosebumps, and I've seen this a lot, but this is the best part of the movie, and I was very emotionally invested in it. Like they get caught by the dickhead guy, him, fucking fake Avenger from Dungeons and
That
Dragons,
guy.
asshole. He finds her mark, They beat the crap out of her with whips. I was like, I actually got emotional tonight watching this. I was like, shit, I forgot.
Like King of Staten Island emotional, or
Pretty close. Pretty
Yeah.
close. Yeah, because this is the good part. Like the rest of it's very funny, very humorous. It's got a great story. A lot of humor involved, but when you get to this is serious. I'm like, oh man, the laughter stops. And I got emotionally involved in it. Like I really like this character. She's cool. And then they're trying to kill her bird, and I was getting upset, dude.
turkey.
I love that thing. I wish I had one. She gets her armor on. That thing escapes. She jumps on it, and he's like, "I want her dead." I hate this guy.
Kill her.
I hate him so much. These
No, man, that guy rules.
From a metal point of view, yeah, he's all right. She's
Guy
more
rules,
metal.
man.
She is more metal than him. He's a poser metal. She's way more metal.
Well, it depends on
Yeah, he's like
what your
the
tastes
guy,
are.
like- he's like the guy who's like, man, metal is cool. It's gonna get me laid.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
gonna go to
that
the-
guy.
I'm gonna
That
go to
guy
the
worked
thrift
in a.
store and buy the most metal shit I can find.
That guy goes to Hot Topic and buys everything that says metal on it, and he worked at Convergys as a call center rep for Yahoo messaging, and then when he was kicked out of CDI. He had to go there, and he decided, I'm no longer going to be a 23-year-old balding nerd. I'm going to be metal. Now, that became his whole thing, but he's not really metal, He goes home, and he plays fucking Wander Scrolls 3.
Wizards and Warlock. No,
Yeah, he
man,
goes
it's Wizards and
Zork.
Warlocks.
He plays
Plays
Wizards
Zork.
and Warlocks all night long,
And
thinking
gets
he's metal.
eaten by Grooves all night.
He's not even good at the game, but he can go in there and talk metal to a bunch
Plays
of nerds.
Myth.
Yeah, he goes in there and he plays that game all night long, and he's talking about how metal he is, and like these dorks are like, yeah, man, I'm into metal too.
He plays
then eventually-
EverQuest. He plays EverQuest. That's what it is.
Yeah, he's playing EverQuest, and eventually these people show up at Lord Bedos' metal show, and me
Like,
and you're
when are you gonna fucking pay the rent?
Yeah, his mom's like, you gotta get out of here, man. You're 39. Like, you gotta go. He's like, Jose. He's like, what, the pool guy? He's like, yeah, like I've been fucking him for like 10 years. You gotta go. Like, get out. The fuck out of here. He's like, oh, I'm gonna go see the metal show
Jose and I
tonight.
had a conversation. You're out.
Yeah, you're out of here.
Jose's getting your room.
And then he's at the metal show, and it's like the real metal people, they don't even know. This guy's become so good at hiding it that they think he's metal, but we know better. We know.
Hot
We
topic
know.
all the way.
We know fucking better, man. Yeah, that jacket's not even leather, it's pleather. Or Betos, who's that one guy with the shark skin jacket that's worth like $10? Like a shark skin.
I couldn't even tell you, man.
No,
Honestly,
that one guy, he's like, it's shark
that,
skin. And sure it is. Sure it is, man. It says fucking blue notes on the inside. Sure it is. Shark skin. You're a metal, bro.
I don't know. I knew a certain drummer that thought he had lots of skins to wear.
Oh,
I won't
yeah.
name any names.
Is that Darth Vader guy?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He pretends to wear it. He pretends to be an octopus once in a while.
Yeah. Dude, whatever, man. Hot Topic is waiting for you when you want to pretend. It's there. Like, there's people that live it, and then there's people that just like, I'm going to put a costume on. Yeah, I'm going to put a costume on. Yeah, it's a costume.
Halloween costume store, like, all year long.
Did you?
I'm gonna.
Can you get me one of those dragon sculptures made out of pewter with the fucking crystal on it?
Yeah, I'll get you that, and I'll get you like a lava lamp.
Awesome. Now you know your alternative when you go there. Holy shit, we're still live? Okay, let's...
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Okay, let's move on.
Where
so
did we go wrong?
I don't know. We were drinking.
So
her bird's been like... her bird's been shot. I'm drinking.
Oh.
And she's like, no, don't die. I got sad at this point. I wanted to hug the bird.
Yeah, she's like, don't die, so he didn't die. Completely.
Yo, man.
Spoilers!
It was a strength of the will and spirit. So we see this asshole.
It was the strength of heavy metal.
It was. So we see this prick. And he's on like a bat thing.
Riding a bat.
He's
like
got
every
this
asshole out there.
He's got this saw blade arm. He's going after her. The Loc-Nar is like, yes. The Loc-Nar is getting hard. Like, yeah, get her. She's like, I don't fucking think so, you.
Fuck you
wreck.
and your fake shark skin
jacket. Fuck you and your shark skin jacket, you loser.
You fucking asshole.
Your plastic coat sucks. Get out of here. He's wearing it.
Know that you listen to what's
on
band?
Counterattack.
Yeah, yeah. Or
block discord and counters with the little mechanism.
I don't know these things.
Get back to us, Mobobius.
I'm here. See?
You're there. You're sort of there.
The beaver's here.
You gotta. So whatever. Yeah, this guy. She tries to attack him. His like robot stuff does that. He like kicks the crap out. Cuts her wide open, and then the bird is like, "No, I don't think so." She makes him choke on his own bullshit.
On his own jacket.
I love this scene right here. Like I love like this is poster worthy as well. She's just like, "Die, you son of a bitch." That's a hero.
Yeah, she's awesome.
The Loc-Nar's like, "No." She's like, "We know what we have to do." The bird's like, "Oh God, yeah, I know." She's like, "It's okay.
Thanksgiving is coming."
And
then she's like, by the power of Grayskull.
Totally.
This is before that existed. Thank you. This is emotional. I started crying. I fucking love this scene. Like I thought it was amazing.
Look at the colors though. They're great. Like look at that.
Yeah, 1981.
Fucking rights, man.
1981.
Man, imagine watching this when it came out in the theater. You're high on mushrooms. You got your headbanger, your fucking girlfriend with you. You got pregnant. And 10 years later, you work at a gas station. She's leaving.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You're hoping that'll be the night that she lets you go in her butt.
That she never actually did that for you, but she does it for Trent all the time. He's a lawyer, and he takes care of her. And you're just like pumping that gas.
Fuck is Trent?
He's the guy from high school that, always had a thing for her, but he wasn't a headbanger, and now she's with him, and he's a lawyer, and you know, you work at a
And I'm
gas
just
station
a
because you're a
fucking
headbanger. Yeah, I know, life sucks. That's just what happens.
shitty day trader who just loses money all the time.
Yeah. Fuck, at least you play tennis. Let's go on. So, yeah, they
Speaking-
sacrifice themselves to the Loc-Nar. They kill that thing. It's like freaking her out. This is a really good miniature blow up scene,
I
by
had
the
to
way.
screenshot that exact same one too.
Oh, dude,
That's how I knew it was a miniature.
Oh yeah,
Was the
boom! I'm like,
blow-up
what?
scene.
That was great. It was like done with like an M80 or something, And then she finds herself laying in the field, and this thing comes out of nowhere. Once again, tears from my eyes. This is emotional. I loved it. She runs up. She's like,
I didn't
"Oh,
give a shit at this point because all my holdings were
what?
dumping when I was taking these screenshots. And I was
You
just
sound like a
"Oh, fuck."
1980s like stock trader that's just like your holdings are dumping and you're fucking cocaine. You're out of coke, and there's
Except
this.
I don't make enough trading to afford coke.
I
so.
know, like, man, you gotta switch to real trading. So she hugs this new bird. It turns out
She's the one. It's her.
well, no, she is part of that race that can destroy the Loc-Nar, and she's the next incarnation of it. It's beautiful, and you see her fly off into the universe with her bird. I loved it. If you didn't like it, fuck you. Get out of my house.
How could you not like it, man? I mean,
I love this movie. I absolutely do.
it's a blast from the past. It's fun to watch. It's futuristic. It's like it's creative beyond creativity at times, and
Okay,
it's like
let's.
just awesome.
We got to get to it. Mabobius, would you watch this again?
Yeah, absolutely, I would.
Would you recommend it?
I feel like it's past the point of recommendation because if you haven't seen it already,
You suck.
then you suck. And if you haven't seen it, then I would recommend it. But if you have seen it, you probably watch it every year or two. So, would I recommend it? I would ask somebody if they've seen it before.
Mm-hmm.
And if they say they haven't, then I'm like, you gotta watch this. So,
Right.
Yeah, I would recommend
Exactly. Yeah.
And if you're the director,
said.
what would you do differently?
You know what? I can't think of a thing I would do differently. I
Perfect.
mean, if I was the director and I would do things differently, this is like, the year 2020. So yeah, I would love to see. I mean, I know like you have your Puritans who are like, oh well, this is like 1981, blah blah. This has got to be what it is, and blah blah. But like, I would love to see the same amount of effort with the technology we have today put into a modern version of heavy metal.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see that.
They're working on it, bro.
Nothing changed.
Yeah.
None of this. Nothing changed. The plot, nothing. Just throw
Right.
everything at it we got now and see what we get. If I won the lottery and I had I invested it in something that went to 10 times the value and I had 10 times the amount of money I won in the lottery and I had so much money that I didn't know what to do with and I was like, here. I'd just give it to fucking Ivan Reitman and be like, yeah, here.
Let's do
have
it.
fun.
Right on. How many stairs out of 200 are you going to give this?
Whew.
I'm not changing my mind either. I know what I'm giving it. So
You know what?
I'm not getting wishy-washy tonight.
169.
Fuck! Sorry. Excuse me.
That's
Let me
my
get
score. 169.
Nice.
I enjoyed it. I had fun watching it. I would watch it again. It was fun. It was fancy free. It was adventurous. Uh, yeah, I mean, all the characters. John Candy.
Mm-hmm.
John Candy. And he's doing, like, you know, he's doing the robot.
I'm doing the robot right now.
And yeah, it was great. I had fun watching this. I'm probably gonna watch it every year, once a year for the rest of my life.
Watch it on Christmas. It's the best day for it. All right, moving on to Lord Betos, our patron saint of the dark and of the night. That's right, lead singer of 2 metal bands, death metal, 1 dark metal. Got that correct?
Former.
Now he's a host for you guys. And we are the night because we need people of the night on the night. Would you recommend this film?
Of course. It's classic.
Nice.
It's
It is classic.
especially for those people that are interested in film and how it's done and editing, any type of animation, any kind of film that you're into. If you're into that, you got to watch it because it's a masterclass.
Would you agree Would you agree there's a little bit of every style of animation in this at the time, like
No,
including rotoscoping, or
no.
it's there? Okay. That's
Yeah,
okay.
it's there, but you can tell like they did the best they could. I feel that they messed up on a lot of the shots, but
What the hell is Roy kicking? Sorry, no one can see that. Go ahead.
but yeah, I mean, yeah, watch it. I mean, like I said, it's creativity beyond a lot of people's imagination. I mean, who the hell thinks about this? You know,
The whole sum
so
is
go ahead and
greater.
watch it.
The whole sum is greater than the parts combined, right?
It's transcendent.
It's complex, man. It's complex. You could sit for hours more talking about it and really peeling it apart. But the only way to really experience it is just to sit down and watch it. Do it for yourself and sit there and watch it.
Yeah, I just want you guys don't gotta do acid. Sorry, that was my experience with it, but just you don't gotta be 14 on acid. Yeah. Nice. And if you were the director, what would you do differently?
I would add shots to the film that would sort of fill in some of the like they could have segued. Like it was a little bit choppy. I mean, it's 81, you know.
Right.
But you can tell they made do with what they had, right?
Yeah,
So,
they weren't digitally editing. This is analog film editing. This is like Star Wars.
You know, this is bare bones, old school stuff. So,
nice.
I mean, they did the best they could, right? I mean, because it's dated. You know, I mean, what can you say, really?
So, my good friend, my good sober friend, I love seeing you sober. By the way, it's refreshing.
It's like again, I'll tell you, everything's a lot more boring, but I'm sure I'll get used to it.
Right. So, out of 200 stares, how many stares are you going to rate this film?
It's got to be 100 out of 200. Just because of the fact that it is dated and it keeps coming up in conversation, like what would we change, what would we do? You know, the 80s was a long time ago, you know, and
well, we asked these same questions.
Dated. It is dated. So, I mean, I have to give it. I mean, it's good, but it's not good enough to be perfect at this point.
Right. Well, we ask these same questions every show. I know you haven't been here for a long time, so we
changed no problem.
Yeah. No, it's good to hear. So you're giving it a 50%. That's great.
Yep.
All right, and on to myself. Would I recommend this? Absolutely. You don't have to do acid or mushrooms, but I recommend it. Same. But maybe they're not legal. We don't recommend it, but if they're legal, go ahead. Yeah. That's up to you. But you don't have to.
We don't advocate the use of drugs on this show.
No. Oh my God. God, never. Don't do that. I'm joking. This is called parody. It's comedy. No, just throw it on, guys. Check it out. I recommend this highly. I really like it. The animation is, yeah, it's choppy. It's borderline experimental. But at the time,
looks like an art project.
Yeah, it's definitely like a student film project where, you know, you got like 10 people working they each did a segment and put it together. Like you go from like very cartoony to very detailed. Like it's obvious that other people were working on it and whatever. That's fine. I recommend it. Check it out because this is American anime and such a thing does exist. So check it out, guys. Would I watch it again? I watch it once a year, so yes, obviously. And there's already a sequel, and they're working on a remake right now, so I don't know what I would do differently. But for 1981, I think this is perfect the way it is. And ridiculously enough, I have the same rating as Roy, 169, and that's for 69 dudes. But that's great. I love this film. Check it out, guys. And with that, my friends, you can't break that human spirit. And we do love you all. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it.